second. I think it's just connecting right now, so should be up in just a second. All right. Okay. Hi, Asani! Welcome to the YouTube stream. Hello! For anyone that is watching on the YouTube side, I am back! Just to clarify once again, for those that did not know, I actually was in YouTube jail for about a week. So what that means is that I had a copyright strike that happened during my birthday donathon. So I was not able to stream or post anything in regards to like YouTube videos or shorts or even a community post to let chat know that I was essentially not allowed to stream on YouTube for 7 days. But we're officially back now. So hello YouTube, it's nice to see you again. I'm so sorry if you haven't seen my streams. If you want to catch up, you can watch my streams on my Twitch for my VODs in case you didn't see anything that happened last week. But yeah, I was actually away for Anime NYC this weekend, so no weekend streams. So essentially, most part, I think that y'all missed is just my streams on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from last week. But essentially Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, all I really did is I did the Genshin Impact tier list on Thursday. I did another Fields of Mystria gameplay on Wednesday, and then on Tuesday, I actually don't remember what we did last Tuesday. I think, let me look at my schedule. What did I do? Hey! We retook the MBTI, and surprise, surprise, my MBTI is still the same. It's exactly the same, right? ISFJ, but the percentages are a little different. So yeah, we retook the MBTI test on Tuesday. So man, I really thought I would have changed by now, but I'm still the same old me when it comes to my MBTI. Interesting, very interesting. But yeah, feel free to head over if you guys want to watch on YouTube instead, but I shall be streaming on both. All right. Okay, let me pull up the Pokemon music for today. And then we can start resetting as I talk about my weekend. Wow! All right. Back to the Pokemon Lo-Fi. Hi, Sunakami! Welcome on in! How you doing? Oh my gosh, just in time, Suna. We're about to go into my talks about my weekend. All right. Okie dokie. Whoa, chat. Whoa, I'll drink my water. I'm sorry. I will drink my water. Hi, Mech Knight. Welcome on in. Excuse me. All right. Okay. So where should I get started? I guess... Oh, wait. I forgot. I need to connect my monitor real quick. Give me a second. Okay. Monitor is connected. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. You guys ready? So for those that were on the YouTube stream, I actually kind of talked about it a little bit in terms of my weekend for Anime NYC. But for those that haven't heard about it, I was at Anime NYC. I was actually there as an influencer this year. So what that means is I got the badge, right? The influencer badge, which is the badge that you can get for a streamer, right? There's like the artist badge, exhibitor's badge. There's the a 3-day pass, 2-day pass, 1-day pass. But this year, I applied for the influencer badge and I got it. So I was really grateful to be invited as, you know, part of the influencer program for Anime NYC. And it was really fun. It was really fun. Oh my gosh, I have so much to go into. I don't even know where to start. I guess we'll start, you know, from the trip. So I actually went to Anime NYC on Friday. So I took the trip up to New York, and after I got to New York, I was in New York at around like 10 a.m., right? But I had to go to my friend's place because I was staying at my friend's place for the weekend. So for me, it was a pretty long trip to New York, and then to get to my friend's place, it was about an hour public transit. And if you don't know New York public transit can be a little confusing. So not gonna lie, I was kind of nervous. You know, I was using Google Maps the entire time, but mind you, I had like all my stuff on me, right? So I brought a lot of stuff. Suna!
Whoa, 10 months is crazy, Alvashir.
Oh my gosh, Suna, thank you so much for the 10 months. I hope you enjoy your emotes as well as your sub badge. Welcome back to the tea shop. Thank you for the double digits. That is crazy. Thank you. Can we get some sub hype and love in the chat, please, for Suna? I got lost. Oh, me too. I got lost too. Like I remember with Google Maps, right? Because they like I recommend if you guys use Google Maps, you follow exactly what they tell you to do, because usually the way it works is that it'll tell you, like, for example, if you're using the subway, it'll give you exactly like where to go in terms of like what bus to take, where to transfer, what exits to exit. So I usually have my eyes glued to my phone when it comes to that, because I get very lost very easily. I'm very directionally challenged. So thank God for Google Maps, right? So I had my Google Maps with me. I was looking about where to go. I thankfully was able to get to my friend's place, you know, with little to no trouble. It was just, I was carrying a lot. I had like a weekend backpack. I had my tote bag. I had another tote bag that I had that I used specifically for my bigger stuff, like my cosplay, right? As well as my prints that I got eventually. But it was a lot. It was so much stuff to carry. I felt like I looked like a typical tourist in New York. I was just like, oh God, I know I am technically like a tourist, but it's like the first time I feel like I really felt like a tourist, you know, carrying so much stuff with me on public transportation. I felt so bad too, because, you know, public transportation can get really packed. So I felt bad that I had taken up so much space because of all my stuff, right? No fanny pack. I didn't bring a fanny pack this time. I just brought my my tote bag and my other tote bag, which is technically like those bags that you carry when you go to the supermarket. You know what I'm talking about? Like the big plastic bags. So I had that one too. But yeah, I carried a lot of stuff. It was a lot. Trying to find the Airbnb. I had like 3 bags in my prints binder. No, Suna! Oh my God, that sounds so stressful. Hearing stories about the conventions makes me excited for Stand Japan. Yeah, I hope. Oh my God, I hope you guys have so much fun. That sounds so exciting. I saw some of the people that are gonna be guesting there. Really exciting. I hope you guys enjoy. Oh, by the way, we can unpin the message for the spoilers if you guys want to do that. Hi, Shadow Springtrap. Welcome on in. Hello. But yeah, there were some times though where I did get a little confused on the Google Map app, because sometimes it's not accurate. Like for some reason, sometimes the little character that you are, like the little dot, right, that symbolizes where you're walking, it wouldn't be accurate as to where I'm standing. So there were a couple of times where I had to constantly try to like turn to see if I could get the correct location. So I would have to look at like, you know, the signs on where different places were on the map. And it was kind of scary just because, you know, it's like a time crunch. Like everything in New York, it was so fast. So you have to make sure you're on time. So yeah, it was a little nerve-wracking, but I made it. I made it to my friend's place. And oh my gosh, her apartment, she has a cat. Okay, chat, she has a new cat that she adopted with her roommate, and the cat is so cute. The cat is so like nice. Like I was honestly worried because, you know, the cat was recently adopted. I am a new person going into their space. I thought the cat would freak out and be really apprehensive because of, you know, the new space, but also like the new random stranger that's like popping on in along with 2 new strangers that they just got adopted by, right? But no, this cat was like one of the most welcoming cats that I've ever seen. It was at the door, you know, trying to escape, okay? But the cat was just standing there. The moment that I walked in, it started like meowing at me, right? And I was just like, oh my God, that's so cute. And then, yeah, it was just really, really friendly, like a super friendly cat. One of the most friendliest cats I've ever met, at least for like a first time meeting, right? Some cats usually you have to... Oh, no, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, usually with cats, if you guys don't know, some cats are very on guard. So what that means is you'll have to kind of just let them come to you, right? They'll eventually like make their way over to you. Sometimes they'll like hide, especially if they're newly adopted, in places around the house or the apartment because of their new surroundings, right? But let me tell you, this cat was just full on walking everywhere. This cat was following us everywhere. My friend offered me food. I had some cereal, right, for my breakfast, and the cat like accidentally licked my breakfast for a bit, but not enough to get sick, so that's good. But my cereal got licked by a cat, so I had to get a new bowl of cereal. But my God, that cat was just so chaotic, so gremlin, but so friendly and so cute. So yeah. Oh yeah. Every time that anyone went to the kitchen to grab like a bowl of food, especially for me, like every morning I had cereal, right? So every morning that I had cereal, that cat would instantly come over to me, look at my bowl of cereal, it would hop onto the counter, it would hop onto the table, I would sit down on the couch, it would hop onto the couch, right? It just tried to get to the bowl any second that I could. There was one point where it like hopped onto me too and sat in my, or not sat, but like it was standing on my knee, looking into the bowl, trying to lick it. And I'm just like, no, this is not for you. So yeah, a cat. Very, very gremlin. Super gremlin. But yeah, it was nice, you know, I got to meet my friend's roommate. I got to meet my friend's roommate's girlfriend. I got to meet their friend as well. And my friend's boyfriend also popped in here and there too. So it was really fun just to, you know, chill out with them. Of course, you know, I was very nervous, you know, whenever it comes to first time meeting people, especially, right? Because I'm just super shy, but I tried my best to not be nervous. But I feel like I was very nervous. But they're so sweet and so funny. They're really, really nice people, and I had so much fun over the weekend, right? With them. It was like at first, you know, it was a little just like, you know, like small talk questions like, what do you do? Yes, I told them that I stream and that I'm a VTuber. At first I was like, whoa, do I tell them? I'm just like, But then I was like, yeah, you know, why not? Because my friend knows, right? So I was just like, yeah, I'm comfortable with telling them. So yeah, they asked a bunch of questions about streaming and stuff, right? And then we learned about all each other's occupations, and that was cool. That was really cool, right? So I was really relieved, because usually when it comes to, you know, talking about like being a VTuber or being a streamer, especially if I think about like talking about that stuff to my relatives, they're 100% gonna judge me. They're gonna be like, huh? What do you do? You're not in a stable occupation? But then for them, right, they were really excited about it. They were excited. They said that it was cool. And I was just like, oh my gosh, yay. I'm glad that, you know, they think it's cool. And I was so happy to be able to talk about my occupation because, you know, I love what I do, right? But I do tend to keep that part of my life private just because I know, you know, for me, I do like to keep the separation of like my private life from my relatives, especially because I don't, you know, I'm not close with them. So it was nice. It was nice to talk to them about that. And then shortly after, I had to go to the convention, right? And it was like an hour commute back to the convention. But a fun fact, actually. So I have this like Totoro onesie, right? That I got like years ago. And I thought about wearing it just for fun, right? Just to be in cosplay for like an extra day. But my God, the summer heat in New York is no joke. Like the heat that you feel, not even just in the subway, but like in general walking around is no joke. So for me, after I got to my friend's apartment, I was sweating. It was hot. I was dying. I was so thirsty, right? So we both agreed. I talked to her about it, and we both agreed that it's probably better that I don't bring the onesie with me. Like even if I only wear it at the convention, it's still probably gonna be too hot for me. So I didn't end up wearing the Totoro onesie at all the entire weekend. But yeah, it was so hot. I think it was like 85 degrees on Friday. So it was the hottest on Friday. And then Saturday, Sunday, it was like cloudy. I think 82 degrees on both days. But yeah, so I just kind of, you know, just wore some casual clothes on Friday. And then at the convention, oh my God. So this part kind of bugs me because so when I was going into the convention, right? So if you're in the influencer badge, you usually go in through a different entrance. I don't know if you guys have noticed it before, but with the influencer badge, you go into like the front section of the convention center, whereas for like regular like 3-day, 2-day, 1-day pass, you go through this like wind about at the bottom on the side of the building, and then you go into the side of the building instead, right? So for me, I got the email saying that because I'm an influencer, I can go through the front entrance, but I don't have my badge yet, right? I don't have my badge yet, so I decided to go ahead. I'm just gonna ignore the game. Betelgeuse, I don't know if you know, but Pokemon Platinum is only available on the DS, and we're currently playing on the Switch. I played Platinum. I played my original Pokemon Pearl, but I don't think there's any way for me to play Platinum on the Switch. Just a heads up. But yeah, for me, going back to what's it called? The convention, right? So I had my QR code and I had my email, right? So I went to a lady that was on one side of the entrance, right? And asked her, I was like, is this the correct entrance for influencers to go in on the influencer badge? And she directed me. She's like, oh, no. You have to go on the other entrance, like the guy that was next to me, right? So I go to the guy next to me and I show him, you know, my stuff. And I said, oh, okay. It's like, I told him, like, I have the influencer badge that I need to collect, so I need to go in here. And he looked at my phone. He zoomed in for a little bit, stared at it for like a couple seconds, like he was a little confused, right? And then he said, oh, no. You're supposed to go down the other way. Like he's pointing towards the like regular entrance, right? And I was like, oh, I was trying to explain it. I was like, oh, no. I talked to the lady already over there. And she told me that for influencer badge, you go in through this entrance. And he was like, oh, no, sweetheart. You have to go this way. Go down that. And then I tried to say something again, right? But he's like, look at your map. Go down there, sweetheart. And I was like, I was just like, okay, all right. So this guy, he's just not listening to me. So I was just like, okay, whatever, fine. I'll just go down to the I'll go down to the entrance, right? I'll go down there and talk to them. So I went all the way down to the regular entrance, right? Because I'm not gonna be that person that's like, actually, right? Because I already tried talking to him about it. So I go all the way down, right? I go all the way down to the entrance at the bottom, and there's like a little section for badge pickup. So I go to the badge pickup. The guy scans in my QR code and he's like, oh, influencer badge. You're supposed to go up there at the top. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, I knew it. I knew it because I checked it. I made sure I was prepared to know where to go. I asked the lady and she's like, go that way. But that guy was just so adamant about me not going that way. He's like, no, you're not going the right way. No. And then, he just kept cutting me off, right? As I was trying to, like, you know, advocate for myself. Like, no, I'm pretty sure I have to go through here because that lady told me to go through here. I saw my email. So it was really frustrating because it was really hot, right? I just kept going back and forth. So I went all the way back up again to the entrance, right? Where influencer badges go in. And thankfully, I think they had like a staff change because the lady that I talked to last time, she actually got replaced into the other entrance where I was supposed to go into, right? And you know what happened? She looked at my QR code, let me in. Nothing said. I was just like, maybe that guy just, you know, wasn't as familiar, right, with who could go in and stuff. Maybe he only thought that it was only like people that had badges that could go in there, right? So I was like, maybe he just was a bit confused himself. So yeah, but yeah, thankfully I was able to go in, you know, the second time that I tried to go in, and then I was directed to pick up my badge. I got both my badges, right? Because as influencer badge, you actually get one badge for yourself and you get a guest badge in case you have like an assistant or someone, right? So I just had 2 badges on me. So I put the other one in my bag and then I wore the one that I had for myself, right? And then went through security. Security was a lot different this year because last year security was like very strict about like what you can and cannot bring. Like for example, if you had like a bottle of water, you had to make sure the bottle was empty, right? And then even outside food, they're a bit more pickier about last year too. But for this year, I just walked in and I had, snacks. I had like a bottle of water. All they did this time was, instead of like checking through the bags, all they did was have you like walk through this walk-in sort of like gate that you see at airports, right? And then if there was a problem, then they would pull you over. But this time they just kind of let you walk in, just walk through, and I had no problem. So I did not have to get my bag checked, thankfully. So yeah, I just walked through the entrance, and then yeah, my day 1 started. Woo, yippee! I was really tired though, not gonna lie. Like at that point when I was finally in the convention, I was so tired. I beelined it for the bathroom because I wanted to go, one, fill up my water bottle, because I actually made sure to have empty water bottles right on the way there. So I went to fill up my water bottle. I went to the bathroom real quick just to freshen up after getting there, right? And then I walked around Artist Alley. So my first day 1 of convention, was just purely go with the flow, do what I want, just walk around, explore the convention, right? Because I didn't really have plans set until like Saturday, Sunday. So for me, it was just like walk around. I did have some friends that, wanted to meet up, but no one really like talked about it too much in terms of like the 3 groups that I was supposed to technically meet up. I did meet up with one group. I met up with one group on the first day, and it was really nice. That was a nice meeting. But that person that I met up with, they wanted to keep their privacy, so I'm not going to say who it is right now. But yeah, I did meet up with someone, and it was really fun, right, to meet with them and their partner. I was just like, wow, it's just so cool being able to meet. I was really shy though, so not gonna lie, it was like introvert me, just kind of like, oh god, I felt so awkward because I'm really shy, right? But I was trying my best to not be shy, and I I just kind of, I felt like just to give you preference, or how do I say this? Just to give you an example, okay? I don't know if you guys were there when I talked about my meetup with, Nina, right? With Banina. If you guys know Banina. When I met Nina the first time, her and I were just kind of really awkward with each other, right? From the boys' perspective, from Derpy and Shen's perspective. We were just standing there, and it's true. Nina was behind like the wall. I was at the door entrance, and we weren't really moving towards each other. We kind of just stood there. We stood there, just said, hi, it's nice to meet you, right? And then the guys, they were just like, oh, are you guys not gonna like sit down or something? And we're just like, oh, because I'm shy, but Nina's more shy than me, which I realized, right? So yeah, we were just kind of like awkwardly standing there. And then when Gretchen came into the picture the next day, it was just like each of us were in our own corner, essentially, right? We're just like people standing like, hello, standing emoji, right? So it kind of felt like that, not gonna lie, for my meetups on the weekend. It just felt like, well, for one, right, I didn't want to hug anyone unless they were comfortable with hugging. So I wouldn't hug people when I first meet them, kind of thing. It was always after we would chat for a bit, and then before I leave, I would ask them like, are you okay with a hug? Would you like a hug? Stuff like that, right? So yeah, I don't know. I kind of felt awkward. I like I said before earlier, right? Usually when I meet people for the first time, right, Shen's there with me. So Shen is usually the one that's better at talking and being able to have a conversation and, be his like fun, bubbly self. But for me, I'm very shy. I'm very, very shy. Oh, ad break. I'll wait for the ad break to be over. Also, sorry if I'm talking too quickly. When I get excited, I talk very quickly. So I'm trying to like slow down. I've been waiting. I've been so excited to talk about my weekend with y'all. So sorry, chat. If I ever talk too quickly, just let me know and I can try to slow down. I can, breathe and not just like, yap your ears off. I still can't believe your fact. Oh, your face. Oh, you're talking about Gretchy's face. Oh no. Gonna Going home, be back later. Okay, Derby, no worries. I hope that your journey home goes well. Shy, more like a excuse me, Derby. The corner cats, it's like two cats just staring at each other, scared. Exactly. Okay, we're just real shy people. Yeah. But yeah, for those that don't have context, when we met Twirly, right? It was me, Nina, and Gretchy, and we're trying to surprise Twirly because Twirly didn't know that Gretchy was coming. So we were in this car, and we got out of the car, and we're trying to, say hi to Twirly and surprise Twirly with Gretchy. But because we were like running around the car trying to hide Gretchy, Twirly, she decides to like run with us, right? To come after us. So there's this one point where we're running, but then Gretchy, she ends up, hitting the door of the car because we're zooming back and forth, right? So yeah, unfortunately, Gretchy, she did end up hitting her face against the door, and then her glasses broke. And it was this whole like chaotic moment of meeting each other. But no worries, Gretchy was able to fix her glasses. But yeah, this was back during the Texas meetup. But yeah, ad break over. Back to Anime NYC. So in regards to Anime NYC, like I said, it was just kind of like standing emoji. I was just kind of there, talking to this person and their partner, and it was really fun. It was nice to talk with them, and I couldn't stay for long because I did have to go meet with Bro Vera, actually, because Bro Vera, my brother, he was also going to the convention, but we went separately because I went on my own travel plans, and then he had his own travel plans with his homies. So yeah, I only got to talk with this person and their partner for roughly about like 20 minutes-ish before I had to leave to meet my brother. But it was really sweet though. It was really fun to talk with them. My God, they were like professional though. I still think about it, right? They were like professional. I was like, dang, they're prepared for a convention. They're probably like one of the most prepared people that I know when it comes to going to convention. They had like a CO2 detector, a CO2 mask. They had like wipes and stuff ready for their food. I was like, dang, okay, all right, very fancy, very, very just prepared, right? And then I had a gift for this person, so I gave a gift to the person, and then I went on my way to go meet with my brother. So yeah, I met with my brother, and his friends were just kind of off doing their own thing, but it was nice to see my brother. I asked him what he was going to do, and he was talking about going to some panels. Whereas for me, when people ask like, oh, Elvira, what do you do when you go to conventions like this? For the most part, I just go to Artist Alley. I don't really do too much outside of Artist Alley. So I didn't really have any panels that I wanted to go to. I was interested in the Hololive concert, but I wasn't able to get tickets in time. So unfortunately, I did not get to go to the Hololive concert. Oh, sorry, Kat. No worries. It's okay. I will see you next time. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. But yeah, for those that are confused, I'm talking about Anime NYC. I went to a convention on the weekend. Hello, Arctic Quail. Good evening. Welcome on in. Hello. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, if you want to hear me talk at like a slower pace, you can go into the VOD later if you want, and yeah, watch it at like a slower speed, just like Wes recommended. But yeah, so for me, after Brovir and I just kind of split off after catching up, I went back to Artist Alley. I was trying to, text Shen to the entire time just to give him updates, and it was so bad. The connection was just so bad. If you guys weren't here for that talk earlier, essentially the Wi-Fi is really bad at the convention for Anime NYC because of the building, and it was a lot of people trying to connect with the Wi-Fi as well, right? So half the time I wasn't even able to send stuff. Like there's so many messages I tried to send to Shen, but a lot of them are in red because they couldn't get delivered. right? So I'd have to wait until I like got out to the entrance area, and there the Wi-Fi was like a little bit better. It would at least somewhat connect if I were to send text as like a text message as opposed to iMessage, right? So yeah, in Artist Alley there was no connection. Like I said, the first day, every booth that I saw people were buying stuff from, all I could hear is that the artists, right? The artists kept saying, they were like, oh, okay, I need to get the payment in cash, essentially, right? They only accept cash payments. So with cash payments, the cash payments were only available for a lot of people. And if people did try to pay through the card tap to pay, or if they tried to pay with the other methods like Venmo or PayPal, right? It wasn't possible because for them, it just wouldn't work. Their devices would not connect, or if it did connect, it would take like a million years. So yeah, they told them either A, come back tomorrow, or they can pay with cash. So I was really worried for a second. I was super worried about the payment method, but yeah, like I said, thankfully for Saturday and for Sunday, it did get better. They did have connection on the weekend as opposed to on Friday. Oh, Angel, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I know that everyone has like different levels of understanding English, right? So if I can talk like at least at this pace, then I don't mind. But thank you for saying that. I do appreciate it. I know myself though, I do get really, really fast with talking when I get super excited. So it is nice every once in a while just to kind of slow down as well, right? It's not like you guys are going anywhere, right? So and you can always watch the VOD too. But thank you for saying that. Thank you, thank you. Did Shen get bombarded with all the messages? I wouldn't say bombarded. It's more like he ended up getting like multiple messages at some point. Like there were some messages that sent twice or 3 times, I believe, because it would like send, or it wouldn't say that it would send for me. So I would try to constantly try to resend the message. But then even if it said it didn't send for me, he received it. So it's like it would send, but then it wouldn't tell me that it sent because the connection's bugged out. So yeah, I felt bad. I was just like, oh no, I'm sorry. I hope I didn't spam him. Oh, you have my stream set to... Not gonna lie, I do that too. I set my streams at like 2 times speed whenever I'm trying to like scrub through my VODs to get clips and stuff. Yeah, he's probably... I mean, he understood though, because he understood that I had like really bad connection. So he would laugh about it. He'd be like, oh my god, it's sent again. Oh man. Happens to me as well that I talk faster when I get excited about something. I'm glad it's not just me. Oh, thank you so much, Edwin. Thank you. Hi, Golden Sun. Oh, how's your butter chicken? That sounds so good. It sounds really tasty. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Okay, all right. Thank you for the follow, Lord Egbert. Thank you. But yeah, I have some pictures actually that I can show you guys of my first day if you guys want to see. I did post on Twitter. Unfortunately, I was gonna post live like as I was like each day, right? So essentially what I was gonna do is I was gonna go somewhere and then I was gonna post it a little bit after, you know, I left that area. But the connection was just so bad. So for me, I couldn't really post anything until I got back home, right, to my friend's apartment. But on the days where I did go back to my friend's apartment, I was just so tired that night that I just either A, forgot about it, or I just ended up not having the energy to post it. So what happened was I ended up posting a thread of my Anime NYC adventures on, I believe it was on Sunday instead, or Saturday night. I can't remember. Let me look at my tweets. But yeah, it was on Twitter in case you guys want to check it out. But I can show the pictures on stream in case you guys want to see it on stream as well. me go to my profile. Hi, Lord Egbert. Welcome in for the first time. How you doing today? Welcome. Okay. So I posted this on August 25th, it says. So for me, yeah, I posted 25th was what, 2 days ago? So Sunday, yeah. So I posted on Sunday in the morning. But yeah, let me show you the pictures real quick. Okay, are you ready? I'm going to a convention this weekend. Are there any things you wish you had brought with you? Oh, that's a very great question. So I actually don't have anything that I didn't bring with me that I wish I brought with me, but I can tell you my like key items that I think are an absolute staple when it comes to going to the convention, especially in the summer now, right, at Anime NYC. Because I've been to Anime Revo, I've been to Anime NYC, I've been to PAX West, right? But Anime NYC is like the biggest convention that I've been to, especially in the summer. So for me, I would recommend number one, bring a water bottle, but not just any water bottle, because some conventions, you should check with them on their website to see if they allow you to bring in water bottles. Some conventions, they only allow you to bring a empty water bottle that you can fill inside the convention center, right? So that's what I did. I have this water bottle that I brought with me that was empty, and then I filled it up at the water fountain that they have at the convention every single day. So always have a water bottle that you can fill up your water with. Check the food regulations to see if they'll allow you to bring like a full water bottle, because you might have to either throw it away or dump it out outside prior to entering through security. Food as well. I highly recommend bringing your own food and bringing some snacks if possible. Shin, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. But yeah, snacks are nice. I brought some peanuts with me. I brought some fruit snacks with me as well, like little packets. But if you can, I know some people did bring in food, right, from outside the convention. So this year they were a bit more lax about that for Anime NYC. Because usually at conventions, the food is so expensive. Hello, Shin. Welcome into the chat for the first time. How you doing today? But yeah, so I didn't say this yet actually, but after I met with the two people that I met with for the first time, right? The first group that I met, I went to go get some food after, meeting with Brovere and stuff. Because Brovere actually, what happened is Brovere, he ended up having to go to a panel literally like right after we met up, right? Because there were some problems, so he had like a bit of delay after the original meetup time, and then by the time that we met, he had to go to a panel. So super quick. So I decided to go grab some lunch, and I didn't have snacks on me, but I felt like I wanted to have like actual food, right? Because I was really hungry. I did a lot of traveling. I did a lot of walking. I was sweating a lot too. So all my electrolytes are like disappearing. So I was like, you know what? I know it's expensive, but I need to feed myself. So I'm just going to get food here. Because at the entrance, there's like a little food court, right? Where you can get stuff. And they had, like, I saw people getting some chicken tendies. I saw some people getting some other stuff. But for me, I went for poke because, well, let me tell you, chat. Thank you for the water, Celestial. Oh, thank you, Shin. Thank you. That's very kind of you. But yeah, so that sounds about right, Stealth, because my poke bowl that I got was $19. $19 for a poke bowl. And I was just like, you know what? If I have to pay $19 for something, because pretty much, yeah, it was like chicken tendies was $19. Poke bowl was $19. The other stuff that was available was also like $19. So I was just like, if I'm going to pay $19, I might as well get like a poke bowl. So I got a poke bowl. There was some rice in there. I got the salmon and tuna option. They had other stuff too, like, the fried garlic, fried onions. So I was just like, put it all on, pack it all in. So I got a poke bowl. Yeah, it was $19. But like I said, I was so hungry. I was so low energy. So I bit the bullet. I was just like, okay, I'm just going to pay for one day. I'm just going to buy food because I need food in me. or I feel like I'm going to like pass out, you know. So I got it. I found my own little corner to eat my food. You know, I was texting Shen the whole time and catching him up with stuff that I got. So I want to show you guys what I got. But yes, if possible though, if you go to convention, that is exactly why I highly recommend that you yourself try to bring food or at least some snacks to hold you off until outside of the convention. Because yeah, convention prices are super marked up because they know that people get hungry in the convention. So yeah. I try to eat before con and slip back hotel if possible for stuff. Stalls are brutal for my wallet. Yeah, I did have cereal. I had like pop cereal when I went to my friend's apartment, right? But the cereal was not enough. It did not last me enough to
Hyper
outside.
big beefy Piplup spin hyper big beefy.
Bunsy, thank you so much for the 16 months. I hope you enjoy your emotes as well as your sub badge. Welcome back to the tea shop, Bunsy. How you doing today? I missed your hyper big beefy. Only ever got something to eat one time at the con this weekend. What'd you get? And how much was it? I'm curious. But yeah, that was the only time that I bought food at the convention. And then after like the Poke Bowl and everything, I went back to Artist Alley. I, you know, walked around for a bit, just bought some more stuff that I want to buy. Because on my trip to New York, actually, I was scrolling on Twitter. Because fun fact chat, a little tidbit, a little tip if you want a tip. If you're thinking about like buying stuff from artists and Artist Alley, a really good tip is that a lot of artists, they will put their catalogs on their social media. So a lot of them put their catalog on Twitter, right? So what I did was I searched up Anime NYC in the Twitter search bar, and then I just kind of scrolled through all of the people that posted their catalogs on Twitter and kind of just looked at what they were selling, you know, kind of chose and picked out stuff that I wanted to get for sure. And I wrote down their booth number so that I could go to that booth specifically if I wanted to make sure that I got to them before, you know, the end of the weekend. And then when I got there, it was nice because for the most part, the first day, it was kind of just like me walking around just to walk around to check out the entire venue. But there were some specific artists that I wanted to get some stuff at because, you know, stuff sells out, right? So there were some people that I just went to specifically. So that's another tip, right? If you have an artist that you know for sure that you want to get something from, try to go there on the first day if possible, or at least try to mark down where they're going to booth at because it's very big. Conventions like Anime NYC, the Artist Alley is gigantic. It's huge. So a lot of people don't usually get through the entire Artist Alley, even on the 3-day weekend pass. So yeah, as a tip right there, in case you guys are, you know, traveling somewhere, but you have some downtime, I usually do that. I got some Mao Dao pork bun things. They were quite yummy. Don't remember them being super expensive either. That's good. There is like a little section at Artist Alley, right? Because there's like a food hall at Artist Alley. I didn't really get to check out too much. I went to the one near the entrance. But yeah, there's like a little section that I saw where they were selling stuff for a little bit cheaper, I think. Yeah, from there, yeah. That's actually where my friend and I got popcorn when I went last year to November NYC. We just got a bag of popcorn and that's all we ate. Bag of popcorn and pink lemonade. It was so bad. I was so hungry. By the time that I went home, I was just like, oh God, I'm so hungry. Yeah, I would love to go to SakuraCon. Yeah, I want to try going maybe next year if possible. This year I wasn't able to go, but I do want to go next year. Yeah. That's why specifically I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna spend, you know, $19 in Poke one day just so I make sure I eat, so I don't have a repeat of what happened last year. But yeah, so I had my Poke Bowl. And then, like I said, I was walking around Artist Alley. And then for the most part, it was just pretty chill. Didn't really have anyone else to meet up with on that day, if I remember correctly. I have some pictures right here to show you guys, actually. So let me pull it up. But yeah, these are pictures I posted on Twitter already. So Twitter saw it first. Let me pull it up. TwitchCon! TwitchCon is so expensive. Okay, so right here. Cass, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you. All right, so bum ba da ba. Wow, look at that, chat. This was the entrance to like the exhibits and stuff, right? So it was so cool. I thought this was such a cool little area to open up to. It's not like what you see exactly at the entrance, because the entrance is a little bit different, but it was really nice and big and open. And then this is essentially what you see when you're heading over towards Artist Alley, or if you're going to the place where you can get an autograph from the voice actors or other people. You can also go here to see like the HoloLive booth. Literally, the moment you walk in, right? The moment you walk in past that sign, welcome to Anime NYC, the first thing that you see is bum ba da bum, the HoloLive production booth. And my god, I don't know if you guys felt the same thing when you were there as well, but this was the by far loudest section of the entire like exhibit alley, because there were people that were like sitting there in front, you know, and there were constantly HoloLive VTubers that were streaming throughout the entire convention, and the whole time you could hear people like chanting, you know, cheering them on, and it was always like synced up with their chanting, so it was super loud. You could hear their chanting like all the way from Artist Alley. So HoloLive booth, super busy, super hyped up. And that was the entrance to the Artist Alley. And then Artist Alley was really cool. Artist Alley, you just saw like a bunch of cosplay. So many people were in cosplay. Like the amount of people that were in cosplay was kind of crazy. I was just like, oh my god, that's a lot of people at Artist Alley. Let me save these pictures as well. Okay, save this one. Save this one. And then save this picture real quick. But yeah, lots and lots of cosplay. Like I think probably, if I remember correctly, a lot of cosplay that I saw, of course, was Genshin and or Honkai related. I did see a couple like Zenless Zone Zero cosplays, lots of HoloLive cosplays. Furren was probably one of the most popular cosplays that I saw. It was just a bunch of Furren characters. What else was there? Just a lot of different cosplays, and it was really cool. Okay, let me close these tabs. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, save this picture as well. Save this picture. Okay, save this one. And then this one. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. All right. So let me show you what Artist Alley looks like. So this picture is actually one that I took of I don't know if you guys have seen these before, right? But these frogs are so popular on like Douyin, which is like Chinese TikTok, right? And I always see them. Shen always sees them as well. And we always get so entertained by those TikTok frogs, right? So I saw two people dressed up as the TikTok frogs. But as you can see, this is kind of like in general what Artist Alley looks like, right? You just have a bunch of people that are boothing. You can see the booths lined up, and then you can kind of just like walk around, and you can see, right, how crowded it is. So super crowded as you walk out around the convention, and it was just a lot. But it was really nice because they do organize it alphabetically. So if you do know the booth that someone is at, you can just go to that letter specifically and then just head over there. So that was quite nice. It was nice just to be able to like head over to the booth. And I'll show you my favorite cosplay of the entire convention. So this is skipping ahead a little bit, but look! Do you guys recognize this cosplay? Oh my god. This cosplay cracked me up. I was dying. I was laughing so much. Because I first saw this guy, right? I saw him like not in his wig, right? So he was just like bald, right? And then I saw him get asked to take a picture and he put on his wig. And I was like, wait a minute. I recognize those colors and that hair. Yes, it's Buff Dora. Buff Dora the Explorer. So yeah, that was my favorite cosplay. I never thought I would ever see a Buff Dora the Explorer. I don't know if it's a thing. I think the guy just wanted to dress up as Dora, but because he's buff, right? He became Buff Dora the Explorer. But yeah, that was my favorite cosplay of the entire convention. I was laughing so hard at this, and he was so popular. So many people were like taking his picture. As soon as he put on his wig, he became so popular because I think people had the same realization. They were just like, oh my god, it's Buff Dora. So yeah, that was the cosplay that like stuck in my mind rent free the entire time. And then here's a picture. Here's a picture of the influencer badge right here. All right, you ready? Look how cute. So for me on the first day, literally like the first thing that I got is the lanyard that you see. So essentially at the Anime NYC, you can get free lanyards that they give out to people that go there. But for me, you know, I saw this on Twitter. I saw this person have this like Final Fantasy minion lanyard and I thought it was so cute. So yeah, it's the Final Fantasy 14 minions. You can see the Moogle, you can see the Corpworker, which is what sold me. I love the Corpworker, it's my favorite minion. You can see the Cactuar, you can see the fat cat, right? So yeah, I got the Final Fantasy 14 minion lanyard, and that's the badge right there, in case you guys were curious of what the influencer badge looks like. So that was my badge, and I loved it. I loved that lanyard. I think that was the favorite purchase that I made at the convention. But just in general, I walked around. Oh my god, you know what happened? As I was looking around, my bag actually snapped. So I brought a Tesso bag with me because I wanted to have a bag that was big enough to hold, you know, to hold my prints and stuff. If I got prints and stuff like that, so it doesn't bend in my tote bag. So my Tesso bag snapped, as you can see right there. And it happened literally in like the first 10 minutes that I was at the convention. So I was just like, well then, that's not good. So yeah, my bag snapped. And so I still had the other side, right? So for the most part, I was just carrying my bag on the other side, right? And it was kind of heavy, not gonna lie, holding it with one side. But it's okay, you know, it was fine. I was able to... The most important thing in the bag was the gift I had for the first friend that I met. So I really wanted to give that to her first. So that was all that mattered. I just wanted to make sure that was safe, right? But yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was just like, what is this comedic timing? Of course my bag snaps on the first day in the first 10 minutes of the convention. So yeah, my bag snapped. But the good thing is that my friend, her apartment, she does have a bunch of tote bags. So she let me borrow and even keep one of her bags that she uses for groceries. So I was super grateful for that. She saved me, honestly, in my trip back to my home, because my god, I don't know what it would have been like if I had to take my stuff back with a half strapped on Tesso bag, right? So yeah, that was rough. Oh, ad break. All right, I'll wait for ad break to be over. Hi, Davey. Yes, that was me. I was just like, man, it really happened. It really had to snap. Yeah, the Corpworker is my favorite minion. I love it so much. I love how silly it looks. Yeah. Hi, Canram. Welcome on in, by the way. Oh, yeah. I can only imagine how itchy that Dora wig was. Yeah. My goodness. he was hot, so he took it off. Oh no. He was just getting to the convention. Like he had just come through into the security area, right? And then he like put on his wig. So it wasn't like he was wearing the wig beforehand and he got hot. But yeah, he put on the wig for the pictures after he got through security. Because I was just kind of waiting in the front that day. Because for me on Sunday, fast forwarding a little bit, I went through influencer entrance, right? Because my friends, they only had the 1 day pass. So they went through the regular entrance. So I was just kind of like waiting there for them to catch up with me. And so I saw the buff Dora when I was waiting for them. Does that mean you bought many art? I wouldn't say many art. It was just like, for me, I had my cosplay in there because we have that reward, right? From my 4-year anniversary subathon where I am going to post a picture of my face covered, right? In the cosplay. So I did cosplay. I made sure to follow through with the cosplay. And so I had to have a bag to carry my clothes. I had to have a bag to carry my water. And then for prints, I don't like to put prints in a small bag because I don't want to bend it. So usually I like to have a bigger bag just to put my stuff in there. Because I remember the first time that I went to a convention, which was Annie Revo, I remember my hand got so tired from just holding the prints, right? So I wanted to have like an easier way of holding the prints if I got them. Mech Knight!
I'll take 1 year for 1,000, Trebek.
Mech Knight, thank you for the 1 year resub. I hope you enjoy your emotes as well as your sub badge. Welcome back to the tea shop. Thank you so much, Mech Knight, for 1 whole year. Thank you. Yes, having like a big bag for prints is really nice. Or at least like a properly sized bag where you can put them in without bending them. Because my god, that's like the one thing you don't want to do, right? Is you don't want to bend. Maybe roll, but even rolling is kind of bad because then it gets that weird rolled form to it, right? So it is nice to have just like a big bag to put them in straight and flat. Also, ad break over. Welcome back, chat. So, yeah. But going back to the story, right? It's like I had the scuffed broken bag, but thankfully, like I said, I didn't really get too much. I think I got like 2 prints on the first day along with the corporate girl lanyard. I mean I guess Final Fantasy 14 lanyard, right? And then I went back and that night, let me think about it. Oh yes, I remember. So I went back that night and my friend actually, she went to an anime NYC after party. I knew she was going to a party because she gave me her keys just in case that she wouldn't be home to, let me in. But she actually went to an anime NYC after party. I was like, okay, have fun. She went with her friend, right? She dressed up in cosplay. And so she went out to party. I just kind of like stayed at the apartment, right? I took a shower. We had some food. And the food was really good. It was some nice curry with like udon noodles style. Not really udon. I don't know if it's udon. It's like flat udon. So I guess it's not really udon. But it was like curry noodles. And then we just kind of like chatted, got to know each other, do small talk. That's where I talked about my streaming career and stuff, right? With the roommate and her friend, right? So it was nice, chill chit chats. And then they asked lots of questions about streaming, right? So that was fun to talk about because I didn't really get to talk about it too much, I feel like, outside of streaming, right? So yeah, it was fun to talk to them about it. It was fun to learn about their occupations too because, some people are younger. There was one person that was still in school. And then there are other people that are, working already full time. And yeah, it was nice. We talked about playing board games because my friend and her roommate has lots of board games, like so many board games. So we did think about doing board games, but we decided to, call it early just because, people were tired, especially after a long day. So we decided to just kind of chill for the night, So yeah, kind of chilled. I waited for my friend to come home because she was getting home kind of late and I wanted to make sure she was okay. So I chilled in the room. Her cat, their cat kept on like peeking into the room, just being like, hello. The cat is so cute. You guys want to see the cat? You guys want to see their cat? Look at the baby. Oh my god, the baby. So cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. So their cat, right? Their cat is so cute. And this picture actually is a picture after their cat woke up. So their cat actually fell asleep in that position. But because all of us were like taking pictures of the cat while it was sleeping, it woke up and it's just like giving us the glare. It's just like, can you guys not take pictures? But yeah, the baby fell asleep while it was scratching the post. Super cute. So yeah, that's their cat, right? Super cute cat. And then yeah, I was in call with Shen and Wapo. We were just chatting for a bit because Shen also had an adventure this weekend, so maybe he'll tell you about it later. But yeah, he had a little adventure, and my friend got home. She was a little turnt, just a little bit, right? Just a little bit. But yeah, we went to bed afterwards, so it was nice. We just kind of fell asleep, knocked out, and then woke up for the next day. So yeah, next day is day two of the convention. But before I forget, let me show you some more pictures. So another picture that I have is right here, which is the picture from Artist Alley. I didn't, of course, combine every single picture that I saw, but this right here, this is a picture of kind of like some booths that I went to, which I thought were really cool, right? The top left one, I thought was so cool. The art was so cool. It has like a little kappa that's on a dongo. It has a plushie, and then in the top right corner, this person was selling Vocaloid pins, but not just like any Vocaloid pins, right? The Vocaloid pins, they are themed for Vocaloid songs, right? So you have like Meltdown from Rin. You have we have Just Be Friends at the bottom right there. You can't really see it too well, but if I zoom in, you can see it, right? Just Be Friends at the bottom with Luca, and then some other famous songs from Vocaloid singers. So super cute. And then I also saw, the snow Miku globes, right? At the bottom, or the Miku snow globes. That was actually a display set by Good Smile Company. And then at the bottom right, you can see Mugo Bunny. Mugo Bunny is one of my favorite artists because of all the bunnies that she draws. And look how cute. It's a gigantic mouse pad, right? So cute. So cute. I was so tempted, but I did not get it. I was very tempted. I was just like, oh, my wallet is shaking right now. But super, super cute. Yeah, she was set as an exhibit, right? Like a booth. Because her booth is a little bit bigger. So yeah, she wasn't part of Artist Alley technically. It's huge. It's gigantic. It was so big. It was a very, very big mouse pad. And then another picture that I have is actually right here. So I don't know if you guys have went to this subway before, but there's this like specific station that's like right next to the convention center, right? Where you have to go down this like flight of escalator, and the escalator is at such a sharp angle. I've never gone down an escalator that was so tall before, but this escalator, it goes on for like what felt like 10 minutes, but in reality it was probably like 3 minutes, right? But it was super, super tall. Like I remember when I was going up this escalator to go to the convention, I was like this. I was like, oh my god, I feel like I'm about to fall over. This is crazy. I feels like I'm going up a roller coaster. You know when you go up a roller coaster, right? It felt like that. And then going down was scary. Like it felt like, you could like tip over. So I was just like, whoa, this is cool. Very cool, but also very scary. Yeah, it's a little disorienting, not gonna lie, going on it for the first time. But yeah. The ceiling. Oh, I don't know what's going on with the ceiling. I thought it was cool how the escalator is at such a sharp angle. I was just like, oh my god, it's almost like vertical. It's almost like a vertical escalator. What's going on here? Is there something happening on the ceiling? I don't know what's going on right there, but I'd rather not know what's going on right there. I'm good. I don't want to focus on that. Okay. Another picture that I have from day one is... Oh, so I was trying to look for... I believe their name is Milk and Mocha, right? It's the white bear and the brown bear. They have a booth there all the time for anime conventions for Milk and Mocha. And so I saw a lot of people have their bag, right? So I was walking around trying to look for it, and it's a little bit farther into the corner. So I saw, as I was walking looking for the Milk and Mocha corner, I saw this like Fate display, and I was like, whoa! It's a lot bigger in person. It looks really small, but it was huge. It took up like the entire wall of this booth, and it was so cool seeing Fate in like big detail. I was like, wow, so cool. Fate. But yeah, the Fate corner, and then I think that's it. I think that's like the only pictures I have from the first day. Oh, it was zoomed down the stain at first. Oh, that's my bad. That's my bad. I didn't mean to. It just popped up. It just like loaded up with the zoom right there. But yes, that was the first day. And then second day. Okay, second day. This was like busy day. So second day, which is Saturday. Saturday just in general is like the busiest day of travel for New York City in general, right? So I was expecting it to be really busy. So my friends, they actually woke up earlier than me because my friend and her roommate and her other friends, right, they actually were going to a Gundam festival. I didn't know about that, but apparently there's a Gundam tour going on right now for East Coast and for Central eventually. So if you guys are into Gundam, there's a Gundam festival. I believe it's called the Gundam USA Mobile Tour or something like that, right? So they woke up early to go to the festival. And so I was, I was chilling. I woke up, I got ready. Today was cosplay day, right? So I did my makeup. I had to put on my wig, and my God, my wig, chat. I was so nervous because I did like a test trial of putting on my wig before I went to anime, or before I went to New York, like the night before I left to New York. And so, not gonna lie, I was kind of struggling. It was my first time putting on a wig, my first time using like a wig cap, right? So for me, my hair wasn't really staying in the cap the first couple of times I tried it the night before I went to New York. But thankfully, for some reason, my hair decided to work with me on Saturday, and it took me one single try, and my wig went on completely. So I was like, yay! There were some like clips in the back of my wig I think you're supposed to use to like help secure the wig, but I don't know how to use it. So I was a little confused at how to do that. I was just like, I'm not really sure how to do that. But yeah, so I put on the wig cap, I put on the wig, and then my makeup and my wig fit really nicely. I did not put on my clothes because I didn't really feel comfortable wearing the clothes to the convention. So I just brought my cosplay with me in my tote bag. And I traveled all the way to the convention. There was one part though, because weekend travel is a bit different, right? So there was one part where I had to go on a bus instead to go to the convention center. And my God, I missed the first bus by like 2 minutes because it came a bit earlier. So I missed it by like 2 minutes. I literally was right there as I was walking along the sidewalk. So because I missed it, I had to stand at the bus stop for like 10 minutes for the next one, and it was so hot. It was so hot. My wig was cooking. My wig was so hot. Like I kept touching it. I'm like, oh my God, is this gonna ruin the integrity of the wig? But it was hot. I was wearing the wig, right? But thankfully the bus came and my wig was okay, so I wasn't really sweating too much, thankfully, right? But yeah, I got to the convention and I went into the bathroom because I didn't know that there was a whole cosplay changing center where you can change into cosplay in like bigger bathrooms, right? So I'm trying to like change in the girls' bathroom in like the smallest stall ever. So I'm changing in there and I changed into my cosplay. I put my other clothes into my bag and it was really fun. I've never cosplayed before, so it was my first time like officially cosplaying. You know, it was really nice because I was like, wow, this is so cool. Everyone's in cosplay, right? There were people that recognized my cosplay. By the way, chat, I was cosplaying. I can finally say it. I was cosplaying as Mao Mao. I cosplayed as Mao Mao from Apothecary Diaries. So Yeah, I cosplayed as Mau Mau, and Mau Mau, you know, Apothecary Diaries is super popular, right? So a lot of people kept on like saying like Mau Mau, oh my god, it's Mau Mau. If I had a nickel for every time that someone passed by me and they're like, oh my god, Mau Mau, I think I would have like $10. It was so often. I was just like, oh my god, all the people that are just like Mau Mau. But yeah, there were so many Mau Maus at the convention. I think I saw like 6 other Mau Maus during my time there. So yeah, Mau Mau was a very, very popular cosplay choice this year. Because just in general too, right? Mau Mau has like 3 different outfits you can wear. There's like her default outfit as, you know, her working at the apothecary. There's the outfit where she is at the, you know, the food tasting ceremony. There's an outfit that she wears when she is on a date with, or not a date, but just like a market travel day with Jinshi. And then there's another outfit that she has when she is at her grandma's place, right? And then there's like one final outfit that she wears at the very end when she's like dancing on the wall, right? So she has a bunch of outfits. So I'm not surprised that so many people, you know, got a chance to cosplay Mau Mau in all her outfits. But yeah, for me, I wore the Mau Mau costume. That was the famous poison tasting ceremony, right? So I wore that one, and it was really fun. It was really fun to be able to dress up as Mau Mau. She was, you know, a character that I really liked in the show, and I think canonically my height is like the same as Mau Mau too. So I was just like, okay, well, at least, you know, at least my height is on point, right? But yeah, it was fun. It was fun dressing up as Mau Mau for the day. Hi, Stall! Welcome on in, ma'am. I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. I'm okay. I'm fine. But hi, Stall. How you doing? Oh my god, Stall! Did you see the Nintendo Direct today? I won't say anything in case you haven't seen it yet, but I think there's something that you're going to be very, very excited about. Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Rune Factory! Yes! I was so happy. I didn't think we'd actually get Rune Factory news today, but we are blessed. We're getting Rune Factory news already. It's coming out in spring of 2025. I'm ready. I'm there for it. It looks so good. I know, right? I didn't think that there would be an announcement, let alone like a release period until like next year. So I'm excited. I can't wait. I can't wait to watch you play it as well. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna watch you play it. I'm gonna watch other people play it. Just everyone. But yeah. We also have, yeah, for Maggie it tied us off. That's true. Tied us over. So I'm hoping to maybe like finish up early access of Fields of Mystria and then get into some more farming games. But yeah, for the shiny Piplup hunt, I may have reset this over 4,700 times, but at this point, it just kind of feels chill. You know, it's just me playing as I talk to chat about Anime NYC. So for me, it doesn't really feel all that draining. Oh my god, I forgot! Wait, chat, I forgot! Predictions! You guys need to get free channel points. I forgot about it. Okay. Alright, chat. So right now, I haven't gotten to the first number yet today because I've been just chatting. But do you think I will get a shiny Piplup by 4,775? I'll leave the poll up for about 5 minutes, so feel free to go ahead and predict if you want to predict and try to get some free points. But yeah, shiny Piplup or or Starly will both count, so feel free to predict if you guys want to try to get some free points, okay? Thank you, Stall! I appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you, Barf-chan! Hi, Barf-chan! How you doing today? Can we get a shout out for both Stall and Barf, please? Ryan, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. But I don't have faith in the game. Yeah, you know, I'm trying to have faith in the game. Because I have to have faith, right? If I want to eventually get my shiny, right? But yeah. How are you doing, by the way, Barf? And how are you doing? I hope you're doing so well. For you guys in chat as well. I've just been yapping your ears off with my stories about Anime NYC, but I hope you guys also had a nice weekend as well. But yeah, I think where was I at? Oh, yes. So for the cosplay, it was really fun. You know, like I said, it was my first time, you know, dressing up in cosplay, and it was really nice. There were some people that like randomly stopped me to take pictures, and at first I was thinking like, would I be okay with it? But then, you know, I had my mask on, I was in cosplay, so I was okay with them taking the picture as long as they didn't post it online, right? So yeah, I was okay with them taking pictures. And then I ended up getting a message. I got a message from Miss Mint Mai. I don't know if you guys know Miss Mint Mai, but technically I was actually supposed to first meet up with Wilbo and Curry, because Wilbo and Curry were also at Anime NYC. So I was gonna meet with them first, but there was a mishap. Wilbo texted me on Discord. He was like, oh, so we might be running a bit late. I forgot my badge. So Wilbo forgot his badge. So Wilbo and Curry had to go back to get his badge. And my God, oh my God, it was, I was so worried, right? Because, you know, you were in the convention center. So I didn't know if the Discord messages would send properly or not. So yeah, so he went to go ahead and, you know, get his stuff. And I decided to go, you know, meet up with Mint. She messaged me and she said stuff like, oh, if it's okay, you know, can we meet up and stuff? And she was really nice she was super sweet, you know, making sure that I was comfortable in case I wanted to meet her more incognito, because, you know, she was going to be at a meetup with Arisa as well as Lexus, right? So she wanted to make sure that I'd be okay with it. And I was okay with it once again because, you know, I was in cosplay and I had my face covered the entire time. So I was like, yeah, I'm down to meet up. I'm okay with meeting you guys at Arisa's meetup, because Arisa had a meetup at around like 2:30 p.m. ET, right? So yeah. Kiri Ray, thank you for the follow. So yeah, I went to go meet up with Mint as well as Arisa and Lexus, and you know, I did see some people there, right, as well for her meetup. I was a little nervous, a little shy, because you know, I'm a big shy person, but Mint was so sweet. She was so cute. Oh my God. Just to clarify for anyone that is curious, yes, I was the shortest one out of all the meetings, okay? I was the shortest one when I met my friend and her partner the first day. I was the shortest when I met Mint Mai as well as Lexus and Arisa. And then I was short as well when I met with Curry and Wilbo. Yeah, and then Suna was actually there. I didn't realize that I was talking to Sunakami, but Suna was there for the meetup as well, right? And we actually chatted for a bit, because Suna also dressed up as Mao Mao the day before. So we were like chatting it up, but I didn't know who was who, right? Because I was just there to meet with Mint and them. So I didn't know who I was talking to, but I was like, wow, you guys are so nice. Like, you all were so nice at the meetup for Arisa, Mint, and Lexus. I was like, it's really sweet. Okay, man.
Still not at 5K. Also, I was taller than Elv in the 5th grade, so an 11-year-old.
Okay, I did stop growing after elementary school. Okay, Cranman? So, yeah, that sounds pretty accurate. Cranman, thank you for the resub at 23 months for T3, okay? I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy your emotes as well as your sub badge. Welcome back to the tea shop. I think I think so. It's either middle school or elementary school that I peaked in my height. But yeah, I stopped growing after a certain point, and I've accepted my fate. It's okay. It's all right. It's fine. But yeah, so I met up with Mint, and then she was really sweet. She was talking to me, and I felt kind of bad because, you know, I was worried that I was like taking her away from the meetup time that she set, you know, with her community, with her friends. So I was trying to make it quick, but you know, she was super sweet. We talked for a bit. She gave me some goodies as well. Oh, Badu!
LV og LV love LV hug LV sheer LV blankies LV cool.
Dude, thank you so much. Thank you for the 100 bits. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. So, did you know? I do know. I've seen it. And I've read in detail about how people like extend their legs. It is so intrusive of a surgery, right? And then the recovery period is so brutal. So it's not even worth it. I don't think I'll ever go into anything like that. I'm okay. I'm perfectly fine with the being my height that I am. And I think it only extends for like an inch or two, right? So it's not even that much taller. You're going through so much extensive surgery and recovery just for what? Like an extra 2 inches added to your height? Yes, I am, Badu. I am. I'm looking for Piplup as well as talking about Anime NYC right now. All right, so you guys want to see? Look, this is the stuff that Mint gave me. So Mint actually gave me some goodies when I went to the meetup with her. She was so sweet. Look! So I posted this on Twitter as well. These are all like pictures that I posted on Twitter for the most part. So she was so kind. She gave me like a little paper that has like her stamp on the back, and she wrote like a little message for me. She signed it for me. She gave me her sticker sheet, and she also gave me the top loader that she made of my picture right there. So I thought that was super sweet of her. So she gave me that. And for me, she also asked me to sign for her as well, like sign a paper for her. But I don't really have like a signature that I've practiced. So I had to manifest my like 2nd grade cursive skills. I was like, okay, 2nd grade cursive skills. Come on, Elvira, you can do this. So I signed her paper in a really scuffed way, right? But I was able to write her a little message. I gave her some stickers. I gave Arisa and Lexus some stickers as well from the little sticker kit that I bought with me, right? I only had the stickers I give out for giveaways. But yeah, I gave them some stickers. And then unfortunately, once again, same thing. I wasn't able to stay for long for their meetup either because I had to go meet up with, Curry and Wilbo, because they also had just gotten there after the whole badge mishap, right? So I could only stay for a little bit. I chatted with Arisa and Lexus as well. They were also super sweet. They were all so cute. Oh my god, they like the way that they came up to me. I was just like, oh my god, you guys are so cute. And you know what they said to me? They were like, oh my god, you're so small and cute. And I was like, emotional damage. I know they didn't mean anything by it, but I was just like, that's me. I'm small. But yeah, it was so sweet. It was an absolute pleasure meeting with the 3 girlies. They're so cute. Their cosplays were so good too. But I forgot though. I forgot to ask them for a picture. That's the one thing I forgot to ask for. I forgot to ask for a picture with a friend that I met on Friday. I forgot to ask for a picture with the 3 girlies when I met up with them. And then I did get a picture of Wilbo, but I forgot to ask for a picture with like the 3 of us, right? Wilbo, Curry, and I. So I forgot about that. I kept forgetting to ask for pictures just for the sake of like memories, right? So yeah, I was a bit sad about that, unfortunately. Suna!
Sunakam You've gifted a tier 1 sub to 55 Ricky.
Yeah!
They have given 10 gift subs in the channel.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, 55 Ricky was there too. Thank you for gifting a sub to 55 Ricky as well. 55 Ricky, I hope you enjoy your emotes as well as your sub badge. Welcome to the tea shop. I hope you enjoy your stay for another month. Thank you so much, Suna. Thank you. Hi, Wapo. Welcome on in. What is going on? What is with these pensive emotes in chat? Excuse me? What is happening? Hello? There's also an ad break. I'm here for the 5th reset. Fifth? What do you mean 5th reset? We're on reset number 4,770. We are way beyond the 5th reset. Wobo? Wobo? Oh my god, I keep mixing up the names because I keep talking about Wobo for the meetups, right? I did this yesterday too. I called Wobo yesterday as well. Oh my god. No! No! Sorry, it's my bad. But yeah, I got a picture of Wilbo, right? But I wasn't able to get a picture of both Wilbo and Curry and I, so I was sad. I was like, dang it. But it was so nice. I'll get to that in a second, but yeah, it was nice to talk with the girlies, and like I said, they were super sweet. We were able to talk about like cosplay and stuff, right? Oh my god, there was this there was this one point where I had just like met up with Mint, right, at the convention, and this person, because we're in the cosplay section, right, for the meetup. So it's like all the people are cosplaying there. A lot of people are taking pictures there. Lots of professional photographers. And this one person comes up to me, and asks like, "Oh, can I take your picture?" And he has like this professional like camera. And I was like, "Okay, sure." Because once again, I didn't mind because I had my cosplay and my face mask on, right? So he took my picture, but he was like the first person to kind of like direct me on how to pose, right? Because for the other people that asked for pictures, I asked them like, "Oh, is there a pose you want me to do?" But they didn't really have a specific pose, so I just kind of like did the typical Mao Mao pose that she does when she is at the ceremony, right, for the poison food testing. But for this person, they were like, look up in the distance, tilt your head a bit, turn to the side. I was like, oh my god, it feels like the videos that I see on TikTok where people get their pictures taken. I'm just like, oh, so professional. And the thing is, right, after a couple of minutes of chatting, because the guy, he went away after he took the picture and he said thank you, and I thought that was it. He came back and he was like, here you go, this is for you. And I was like, oh, he printed out like a whole picture of the pose. I was just like, excuse me, this is so professional, thank you so much. So yeah, I have like an official picture of me in my cosplay, and I was like, wow, that's so cool. I was just like, it was really cool. I liked it. Right, I felt so bad though, because it was really like, it was literally right after I just met with like Mint and them. So I remember as I was like posing and stuff, I heard the girlies in the back, right, clapping. They're like, ooh. I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh my god, don't look at me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just asking what they want me to do, and I was just like, oh god. But yeah, that was cool, getting like a professional picture taken, right, and then receiving the picture as well. So that was cool. That was really cool. And then after that, once again, like I said, I had to go though because I had to meet up with Wilbo as well as Curry, since they did get to the convention. So I said my goodbyes. I asked the girlies if it was okay for me to hug them goodbye, and then I said goodbye to them and the other people that I was talking with, like Suna and them, right? I just said bye bye. So yeah, I left, and by the time that I got to Wilbo and Curry, it was kind of like confusing to figure out where they were because we were looking in Artist Alley, but they were kind of walking already. And thankfully, like I said, the connection for the Wi-Fi was a lot better on day 2. So for the connection, I was able to text, them on Discord and respond pretty quickly. So we found each other. But once again, it was kind of like the situation again with Nina and Gretchen, right, in Texas. Me, Curry, and Wilbo, we kind of just stood there. I was like, hi, it's nice to meet you. And they said the same thing, right? They're like, it's nice to meet you too. We stood there for like 5 seconds, just like... I was like, oh god, this is what happens when introverts meet up with each other. So we stood there for like a second, but then I tried to initiate conversation because I wanted to talk, right? So I asked them, I was like, oh, how's the convention going for you guys so far? Have you guys like walked around Artist Alley? Have you bought anything yet? And then I told them, for me, right, personally, I've already been through the convention Artist Alley, like a couple of times. So if they just wanted to like walk around, I'd be down to just like walk around the convention with them. So that's what we did. We just kind of like walked up and down the alley throughout the convention, and it was really fun. My god, I'm not gonna expose too much, but all I'll say is that there was a certain somebody that was really into cats, Animal Crossing cats in particular. and let's just say the people that were selling the stuff at the booth, they kept on saying the whole spiel, like, if you buy one more print, you can get this one for free, or if you get another sticker, you can get it at a discounted price. Let me just say, this person, you know, it was a little hard for them, I could see, for them to like say no. So at one point, you know, me and the other person were telling this person, it's okay, you don't have to say yes. If you don't want it, it's okay, you can just get the ones that you want. But yeah, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about Wilbo. So yeah, but it was really fun though. It was really fun seeing all the stuff that that Wilbo wanted, right? And he kept thinking about like his cat too, right? His lovely cat. And then it was really cool because Curry, she was showing off her secret talent. Curry, what she can do is that she can pick up a business card, feel the business card, and she can tell exactly what type of material the business card is. She can tell you what companies the material comes from, right? And I'm just like, oh my god, that's so cool. She would be able to just like feel the business card for like 10 seconds, and she's like, this card is from this company, this card is this type of paper. And I'm like, what the heck? So it was cool. And then it was really sweet because Curry, she was just like, you know, looking for stuff for her husband as well. And I'm just like, oh, I love them, they're so cute, man. I love Curry. She was really fun to chat with. Her outfit too, her dress was so cute. Her dress had pockets. Her dress had pockets that could fit like a whole water bottle. I was like, what the heck? She took out the water bottle out of her dress like a magic school bus. You know how in Magic School Bus, Miss Fritzl has like that bag where she like pulls stuff out of her bag magically? It was like that. She just went, water bottle. So yeah, it was fun. It was fun chatting with Curry and Wilbo. It was really nice just to talk to them. I found some interesting things, you know, about Wilbo and the way that he lives. I won't talk about it in case you guys want to ask him personally. Just please chat. Make sure that he has smoke detectors, okay? Make sure to ask him about his smoke detectors whenever you guys pop into his stream, all right? Okay. And then for Curry, if you pop into her stream, make sure to, you know, ask her about her paper skills. It's so cool. It's so cool. I still think about it today, and I'm just like, wow, that is such a secret, cool talent to have. Not that I knew it, Wuppo. Buy 4 get 1 trap. I know, right? Oh my god. There was a lot of them. There were a lot of like buy 4 get 1 free, buy 2 get 1 free, buy 1 get 1 free, right? Emotional support animal, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you. But here, I'll show you the picture that I got of Wilbo. You guys ready? Right here. So this is the picture of Wilbo in cosplay. Look! Isn't that so cool? He dressed up as a Lethal Company character. Oh my god. But, my god. His sign, okay? You would think, right? You would think his sign is like a plastic sign. No, that was like a heavy stop sign that someone made. And the way that he told me about like how he acquired that stop sign, I was just like, oh my god, Wilbo. Because for him, right, he told me, he just kind of like looked up on Etsy, like Lethal Company stop sign, right? He bought like one of the first listings that he got, I believe he said, and it was $100. I was like, excuse me, $100 for a stop sign? And then I felt it, right? It's so heavy. It's so heavy to like carry around. So I was just like, Wilbo, please. Wilbo, please. I was just like, next time, please. You can go for like a cheaper one for that isn't as expensive. Did someone yoink an actual stop? Oh, no. You can, if you were like there, you could see in detail that the stop sign, it was like carved out, like it's wooden, and someone carved it in to look like a stop sign. So it was not a real stop sign, but my god, it was very heavy. It probably weighed as much as like a real stop sign. But yeah, so he had the stop sign, he had his outfit on, and it was really fun. It was like a super fun time. Just once again, just going around and walking with them and talking with them.
Badu gifted a tier 1 sub to Pink Popo. They have given 379 gift subs in the channel.
Badu, thank you for gifting a sub to Pink Popo. Pink Popo, I hope you enjoy your emotes as well as your sub badge. Welcome back to the tea shop. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Badu. Thank you. But yeah, Wobo is so tall. And I know what someone's gonna say. They're gonna be like, oh, but Elle, aren't you short? Yes, I may be short, but Wobo's tall. I didn't realize how tall he was, but I was like, oh my god, Wobo is tall. So I felt super short. But it was really funny because for Curry and I, right? Curry was talking about how like it's so nice to have Wobo be in like the Lethal Company outfit as well as have him be so tall, right? Because she said because of him being so tall and being in the Lethal Company outfit, it made it a lot easier for her to be able to like spot him whenever she would like lose him while they're in Artist Alley. So I was like, oh my god, it's true, we can find him really easily, because there were a couple of times where we did get separated. But for Wobo, you just gotta look for the tall guy in the Lethal Company outfit, and there he is. So yeah, it was really nice being able to spot him so quickly. Also, Fondue! I don't know if you heard last time, but I got the handheld fan that you got for me off of my throne before the convention, and that handheld fan was a lifesaver. Like if it wasn't for the handheld fan, I think I would have overheated a lot during the convention, because there were so many occasions where I used the handheld fan. Like I remember, like for my cosplay day, right, for Saturday, before the meetup with the girlies, I sat there on the stairs for like an hour holding the fan to my face because I was so hot from walking around and being in cosplay. So I just sat there with my fan just like blowing in my face. I was just like, oh. And then on Sunday too, I'll get to it eventually, but for Sunday there was a point where I was waiting for my trip back home, right? And I had to walk with all my stuff and I was sweating so much. And if it wasn't for the fan, I don't think I would have cooled off as quickly as I did. So thank you, Badu. Thank you for getting me the fan. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. I saw Inuyasha cosplay. I thought their sword would be foam, but they actually 3D printed it. That must have been so heavy. Oh my goodness. Are there any other characters that you want to cosplay? As of right now, I'm not entirely sure if I want to cosplay again in the future, just because it was a lot of stuff to hold, right, for me by myself. But I feel like, yeah, I'd be down to cosplay in the future. I kind of want to go as like a, those like really big like costumes, like Pikachu costumes, or you have people that are dressed up in like dinosaur costumes, right? I want to like go as maybe like a minion. If we ever get to the minion goal, or maybe I'll dress up as like a Pikachu, because I feel like those are really cool, right, in the cosplay area, especially because I believe there are fans right inside of the inflatable costumes. So I feel like it'd be nice to have that just to wear so that you're nice and cool. Really? They're super hot? I thought they'd be cool because of it being inflatable. Cosplay as yourself? Maybe in the future. I don't know how I get that though, but maybe in the future. Maybe in like the far future. That would be like a bigger goal to do. Oh, I saw a sad Baymax because his fan broke. No, not the sad Baymax. My partner once went to a con in a huge Makono costume back in high school. Oh my god, I can only imagine. Like I remember seeing a lot of people that were in fursuits, right? In cosplay. My god, I was praying for them because I don't understand how they were able to go through that cosplay convention, or just in general, like it be in that cosplay for the entire convention. It was so hot. So yeah. Oh, I think the fans only help you go back to normal temperatures. I see. Dang. Okay, maybe if I cosplay, I'll go for something that's a bit more cooler. I mean, the memo costume wasn't bad because the memo costume is very breathable, right? So that one was okay. I actually didn't mind that too much. It was just the wig. The wig was just a little much after a little bit. Oh my gosh, Mewy, Monokuma. Watch. One day, I'm gonna go as Monokuma, chat. You're not gonna know who I am, but you'll hear me go oop, 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 oop. But yeah, so cosplaying day. So with Curry and Wilbo, I actually, once again, I couldn't stay for too long because I didn't want to go a bit earlier because, you know, I did have to do like a whole 1 hour commute back to my friend's apartment, right? So I left them after a little bit of walking around together. Hey! And I changed out of my cosplay. I put on my regular clothes. I put all my cosplay back into my bag. And then I had to walk all the way back. But at this point, though, I didn't talk about it, but after the first day of walking around so much, my legs were already going through pain. Like, you know how if you get like a Charlie horse cramp in your calf, you kind of feel the after effect of it for a little bit? It kind of felt like that. I didn't get a Charlie horse cramp, but my legs did cramp a little bit on the first day because once again, you know, I was doing a lot of walking. It was really hot. I probably was a little dehydrated. So my legs cramped a lot on the first day. So my legs were really sore the next day. So yeah, at one point when I was walking home from the convention, I was kind of waddling, you know, like a little penguin because I didn't want to put stress on my calves. But I was holding my tote bag, which is really heavy because of my cosplay, right? So I was holding the tote bag, I was holding my other tote bag, and I was trying to go home, but my God, it was so packed on Saturday. So, like I said earlier, Saturday is super packed because of being the weekend, right? A lot of people will travel to New York, especially on Saturdays, because they'll go there for the weekend, and Saturday is like their day to like explore, whereas Sunday is like the day for them to go back home. So it was super jam-packed on the subway. We were packed like sardines on the subway because it was just so many people. I went home around like 5 p.m. so it was like rush hour time, right? So it was like that type of feeling on the subway where you're literally squished with another person next to you because we're just packed in, right? So yeah, I had to stay on the train, or no, yeah, on the subway for like, I think 20 minutes, right? And I was standing the whole time because there was no space for me to sit down. So it was a lot. It was a lot just like walking around and standing around in the heat in the subway. And there was also maintenance happening for one of the lines on the weekend. So there was a brief moment where we kind of paused in transit and I was dying. I was like, please, let me just make it back to the apartment without passing out. So I did get to the apartment, but my friend actually, she had some friends over and I felt really bad because I did want to mingle with them. I wanted to like chat with them and introduce myself, but I was really sweaty and I was really tired. So I wanted to at least like take a shower first before I went out to talk to them because I didn't want to sit there, you know, all sweaty talking to them. So I came in, I went to go shower, but by the time I came out though, they already had left because they had to start going back. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to chat as much with those friends that came to visit. But yeah, we had a pretty fun night for that night as well. We actually ended up, you know, having some dinner again. We had some nice chit chats. We talked a lot about Elden Ring because they found out that I play Elden Ring, and then we started playing board games. Oh my gosh, the chat, they were teasing me. You know what they said? They were like, yeah, you know what we should do? We should play board games and put Elvira's streams on in the background as we play. And I was like, no, God, no. I was like, not like this, please. Twirly, thank you so much. Thank you.
Tsunakameeved gifted a tier 1 sub to Ray Vega 423. They have given
Twirly.
11 gift subs in the channel.
thank you for the resub at 48 months at T3, ma'am. I hope you enjoy your emotes as well as your sub badge. Welcome back to the tea shop. I love you or something. And then Suna, thank you for gifting a sub to Ray. Ray, I hope you enjoy your emotes as well as your sub badge. Welcome back to the tea shop. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, they were teasing me because they're like, they wanted to watch my Elden Ring streams, right? Because they were the roommate and the friend, they really like Elden Ring. They're like really cool. They're so cool. They talked about how they like, you know, beat the game. They played New Game Plus. They put the DLC, right? And they were talking about different builds and weapons and stuff like that, right? So yeah, they joked about putting my Elden Ring streams on in the background as we played board games. And I was like, no, I can't. I just, oh God, I can't. I'm okay with them watching my streams, but not with me there. I'm just like, oh God, I just met you guys and you guys are cool, but I'm also very, very, very shy, very embarrassed. Hi, Dream. Hello, ma'am. It's nice to see you. You're Oshi. I'm very shy. Hi, Dream. Can we get a shout out for Dream, please? No, Trilly. No, please. God, no. But yeah, we played some board games. It was really fun. We played 2 board games, and it was really fun just because we got to get to know each other. It was really fun to just, you know, see how the friendships are amongst the group as well. Right? And so it was nice. It was nice to be able to just chill and play some board games. And then, you know, you guys saw the picture, right, of the cat, right? This picture that I showed earlier of the cat is what the cat was doing the entire time as we were playing board games. The cat was just kind of, you know, chilling there, watching us play, judging us. So, yeah, that was our second night, right? And we did go sleep not too late just because we did have an early morning, right? My friend and her roommate, she wanted to go to the... Mewy!
Hype train started.
Not the hype train! Mewy, thank you for the gift sub! If you guys received a gifted sub, please make sure to thank Mewy. I hope you enjoy your emotes as well as your sub badge. Welcome to the tea shop! Thank you so much, Mewy, and thank you for kicking off the hype train as well. But yeah, so the friend, the roommate, they also were going to Anime NYC, right, for their one day on Sunday. So it was supposed to be, you know, like an early start. So we did go to sleep a little bit earlier, not too late, right? So I slept on the couch, and it was really cute. They gave me a blanket to sleep with, right? And it wasn't just like any blanket. It was... Badu! Badu, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Oh my gosh, holy moly. If you guys received a gifted sub, please make sure you thank Badu, okay? Thank you, Badu. What the heck? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. But here, let me show you guys the blanket that they let me sleep on. Okay. Hi, Michelle. Welcome on in. Hello. Huh? What's going on? Wait, I'm trying to post a picture. Wait, whoa. Suna! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Not a subathon, okay? We just had a donathon. No subathon. Suna, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. If you guys also received a gifted sub from Suna, please make sure you thank Suna as well, okay? Thank you, chat. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my god, Silva. Silva, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you. Did she finally unpin my pinned message? Yeah, Silva did. She unpinned it. Alright, Derpy. I saw it, but she unpinned it. Hi, Johnny. Welcome on in. Badu!
Badu gifted a tier 1 sub to Arcadtron Ultra. They have given 385 gift subs in the channel.
Badu, thank you for gifting a sub to Arcade. Arcade, I hope you also enjoy your emotes as well as your sub badge. Welcome to the tea shop again. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you guys are so sweet. I really appreciate you guys so much. Like I was talking about it, right? I was talking about, you know, streaming and stuff to my friend and her roommate and their friends and girlfriends. So it was nice to talk about chat. It really, you know, made me just be able to how do I say it? I was really glad to be able to talk about, you know, the job that I love and how I am so grateful to have such a wonderful community. So thank you, chat. Thank you guys for being so sweet always. I really appreciate it. It's so fun. I'm so sorry that all I've been doing today is just like yapping your ears off about my weekend, but I hope you guys are enjoying the stories. I just, you know, I always love being able to, you know, tell my adventures to chat as well. It's really fun. And let me show the picture. Let me pull it up. But thank you for all the love that you guys have been sending over today. Thank you. Oh, and then speaking of the throne gifts as well, I also received the 8-bit dough. I got the 8-bit dough. I saw that it arrived when I came back. So I have the 8-bit dough controller. So Elden Ring streams soon TM, right? I'll have a proper controller and not be using my Switch controller for Elden Ring streams. And then I also received the traveling cubes from Shen. So I'm really happy about that. That's really nice because I can use that when I travel in the future. And then I also got the gift. I got the tea. If you guys remembered, I talked about it, right? But I received the tea, what's it called? The 3 flavors of the spice tea. So I'll be posting those pictures either on Twitter or on Instagram story. But yeah, thank you so much again to Anonymous for the spice tea collection. I'm super excited to try that out maybe tonight. And I cannot wait to be able to try out the 8-bit dough as well. I'm really excited. Proper controller, proper gamer. No more having to deal with my thumb grips like falling off every time that I'm fighting a boss, because my god, I feel like I pressed down so hard on my Switch controller that the grips just like slide off. So yeah, thank you for all the throne gifts, chat. You guys are so nice to me. Thank you. But back to the story. Look! Oh my gosh, isn't this so cute? So when I was sleeping, I didn't ask for like a specific blanket. I just said that a light blanket is okay. But look, it's a bell bag. It's an Animal Crossing bell bag blanket. That is a tongue twister. Bell bag blanket. But yeah, I had a bell bag blanket that I was using, and it was so cute. I loved it. They're so cool. Like my roommate, or not my friend, her roommate, and you know the other friends that I met. They're so cool. They just, you know, they have so many cool interests, right? They love Gundam, they love anime, they love games like Elden Ring and other games as well too. They know about Animal Crossing, right? So I was just like, wow, they're so cool. It's so cool to chat with, you know, all these people. Did you have to shake a tree? No, I did not. I did not have to shake a tree. That couch might as well be a king-size bed for Elv. Ha ha ha, so funny. Okay, I may not have completely fit into the chair. All right, my legs may not have reached the end of the other side. Okay, yes, I'm small. Is that a problem? It's good though, okay? Because that means that I can make it work, all right? Even if I'm small, it just means that I can make sleeping on the couch work, all right? Okay. Yeah, Elden Ring. Yeah, my friend, her roommate is really into Elden Ring, and the roommate's friend is also into Elden Ring, right? They play on PS though, so they play on the PS, and they are really into it. They played the game, they played DLC, they played New Game Plus. They talked about different builds that they do, right? So I was just like, oh, yeah, I got emo. What is that emo? It's called Cat Scare. Oh my god, that's a scary cat. Monaco!
Elvis pin to Elviflower, good luck with the shiny hunting.
Thank you so much, Bonago. I hope that you enjoy your emotes as well as your sub badge. Welcome back to the tea shop for 24 months. Thank you so much, Bonago. Thank you. But yeah, so nice, chilled second night. Passed out so quickly. Oh my god, I feel like I knocked out so fast. Also, prediction. As you can see, we did not get a shiny Piplup at 4,775. So unfortunately, the doubters get their points. Dang it. Take it, chat. Take your points. It's fine. It's okay. I don't mind. All right, we'll do the next prediction after the points are given out. Hi, Belial. We are at 4,776. Let's go, Suna. Hi, Kyle. Welcome on. Imagine doubting. Yeah. Couldn't be you, right? But yeah, going on to the third day. So third day, I didn't have any meetup, right? I only met up. So for the convention, I only met up with the friend and her partner on Friday. I met up with Mint, Mai, as well as Arisa and Lexus on Saturday. And then I met up with Curry and Wobo on Saturday as well. And on Sunday was just me and my friend as well as her roommate. So yeah, it was just three of us. Chill day, just walk around. Once again, I just kind of like went through Artist Alley with them to see what they wanted. I got some stuff that I missed, and it was really difficult though. I'm not gonna lie, it was really difficult on the last day because I was going straight to the station right after I had finished at the anime convention. So I took my backpack. That was my travel backpack for the weekend. I had my stuff in there, my clothes and my towel, for example. I took my tote bag that had, you know, my water and stuff like that. And then I took my third tote bag, which had my cosplay. So it had my Mamo cosplay, had my Totoro onesie that I never wore, and it had some other stuff as well, like my extra pair of shoes. So I was carrying all of my luggage with me throughout the entire convention. I thought I could check it in, right? Because there is coat check-in, but they told me that they don't allow for bag check-in, so I couldn't check in my bag. But yeah, they were so nice though. My friend and her roommate, they offered to hold my big tote bag for me on the way there. So they took turns holding my bag, and it was really nice of them because it really helped out. And then at the convention, I didn't want them to like have to feel like they were, you know, they had to help me out because they're there, right? It's their one day at the convention, so I didn't want to burden them with my bags. So I just held onto my bags for the convention while they explored and stuff, right? And it wasn't too bad. I found out like really efficient methods to walk with the bag so that it wasn't like hurting me. But yeah, it was nice. I did not show the cosplay because I think for the cosplay, I'll probably show it at some point later on. Not yet though. I'm still kind of, you know, like getting myself ready for it because I'm just really shy. But yeah, I'll show the cosplay probably a little bit later this week. Also, if you guys want to predict, the next prediction is at 4,800. So if you guys want to predict for some points, you can feel free to go ahead and predict right there. But yeah, so it was me walking around with my two friends, and it was so cool because I thought I saw everything, right? But my god, I did not. There was so much Elden Ring stuff that I didn't see, and you know, the roommate is into Elden Ring, so she was pointing out like all the Elden Ring stuff. And then my friend, she's really into like, you know, yaoi. So she kept pointing out all the yaoi. Every time we passed by a booth, she would just like stare at it and tell me to look at it, and I'm just like, yep, not surprised. But yeah, she's the friend that likes BL. Yeah, so she pointed out all the BL, all the yaoi. And then after walking around for a bit, I was technically supposed to stay at the convention until like 4 or even 5 p.m. But for me, I wanted to go earlier because I just felt like I was really tired from carrying around my bags. So I thought it was either I go now and just sit at the station, just kind of chill for a bit, right? Or I go later, but I feel like my stamina wouldn't really last until later. So I just, unfortunately I left them a bit earlier than I expected. But my friend was really nice. She actually bought me a hot dog to eat. And so I had a hot dog with her before I left. And yeah, I walked to the station. And my God, it was like a 14-minute walk. So imagine this like small, tiny girl holding like 3 gigantic luggage pieces, right? Trying to not like fall over. It was windy as well, so I thought the wind was gonna knock me over. But yeah, I had to carry all of it for like 14 minutes. And I eventually got to the station. I was like out of breath. I was sweating. My face was red. I just stood there with my fan for a second. I was just like, I need a minute. I just need to use this fan for a minute. I drank my water. And I was like, oh, this feels so good. I was like, this fan is my lifesaver right now. This is my lifeline right here. So I was using my fan, right? And then I drank my water. I went to like the waiting station for a little bit. I waited. And then after waiting for like an hour, I was getting really sleepy. And not sleepy like I was like not enough sleepy. I think I was getting sleepy because I didn't have enough nutrients in me, right? Because I only had cereal in the morning and I only had the hot dog, right? From like an hour ago. So I told myself, okay, I need to like get something to eat. And they had like a bunch of stuff there. I saw like ramen, I saw sushi, and I saw salad. So at first I wanted the ramen, but I thought, okay, maybe the ramen's not the great of idea because I don't know if I'll be able to finish it. And I don't want to carry around like, a container of soup with me the entire time, right? The rest of the trip home. So sushi too, I was worried about the raw fish, right? In the station. So I was just like, maybe I should not risk, raw fish from a station. So I ended up getting a salad. I got a strawberry salad, which is really good. It was my first time having like a strawberry salad. So it had like strawberries in it. It had chicken in it. It had some feta cheese. It had roasted almonds. It also had some shallots and some other stuff. So that was great. That was like really refreshing. I felt energized. I was good. I had like half the bowl and then I had the rest of the half of the bowl later after I got home. So the salad was good. I was craving a salad. I don't know why, but I was like craving a salad the entire weekend. So I had the salad, super yummy, super tasty. And they gave me a piece of bread, but the bread was kind of like stale. So I was just like, I'm not gonna eat the bread. Chicken, feta cheese, and strawberries is not a mix I really expect. I know, right? But it was so good. It was so good to have the chicken pieces and like the feta cheese pieces and the strawberry pieces mixed in with like the lettuce, right? That occasionally popped up. I was like, oh, that's so good. That's so good. So I really like the salad, which totally called rabbit food. I was just like, she called it rabbit food. I was just like, excuse me. I showed her a strawberry salad picture because I thought she liked the strawberries. But no, she just called it rabbit food. And I was like, okay, well, great. But here, this is the picture of what the salad looked like in case you guys want to see the salad picture. Hi, Jolly. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Yeah, we love salad. Hi, Benina. Hi, Milady. Welcome on in. Oh, it's a PNG. But look, it was so good. It was so good. Oh, I want more. I want more of the strawberry salad. It was so refreshing, and it was special. It was like limited for the summer season, right? So seasonal. It's a seasonal salad. I was like, oh, that's good. That's real good. So tasty. And there were cucumbers in there too. Ah, so good. Not a huge fan of salad, but on occasion I do like some salad. I love salad actually. I used to be obsessed with salads ever since I was a kid because I really like croutons. So I used to eat salads for the croutons as a kid. And then as I got older in high school, there was like this ham and cheese salad. And I was like, oh, I love the ham bits and the cheese bits. So for me, I like salad if it has like cheese in it. Oh my god, that's so gremlin to say. God, I like salad for the cheese. But yeah, so that was nice. Super refreshing, you know, to have the salad. Really good. And I felt energized. I was really sad about the bread though, because I was really excited for the bread, but when I bit into the bread, I bit into it and I was like trying to rip a piece off. It would not rip. I felt like I was about to like lose my teeth from the bread. So no bread for me. But yeah, I you know, went back to the waiting area, got onto, you know, my train, and then yeah, I got home later that night, and I felt so relieved. I was so relieved to get home, not gonna lie, because I was really tired, right, from the weekend. Like, it was super fun, but my body, you know, I just felt like I was like, I have socialized and I have exerted enough physical energy to last the entire rest of the year. And then that night too, right, when I got home, I was kind of just like waddling around the house, right? Because once again, my legs were like really tired. My ankle was sore on my right side. My calf was sore on my left side. My arms were bruised a little bit in some areas because of my bags, right? And so, yeah, I was so tired when I got back. So I did not want to, you know, exert my muscles. So, yeah. But I've been home now. I've been home for, you know, I got home on Sunday. So I've been home. I got a full day to rest yesterday. So I feel a lot better today. But my shoulder still feels a bit tight along with my calf. So I'll probably just like slap on a bunch of Salon Pass or something like that to help me feel better. But yeah, that was my weekend. I hope I didn't miss anything. I feel like I kind of just bounced all over. But yeah, that was my weekend for Anime NYC. You like the cheese? I do like the cheese, but I also like the freshness of the lettuce and everything like that too. I don't want the cheese by itself. I feel like the cheese enhances, you know, with the other stuff added in. Hi Omni, welcome on in. And Floral Art, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Like I said, I don't know if I said everything. I probably missed some stuff here and there. So you can feel free to ask me questions, right? Feel free to ask. Okay, let me close this. Time to wind down. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, it was so nice yesterday because for me, right, I woke up pretty early on the days that I actually went to the convention, right? So I had to wake up early to go to, you know, New York on the first day on Friday. And then on Saturday, I woke up early because I had to dress up in cosplay. And then on Sunday, I woke up early because my friends originally wanted to go early for the convention, right? So woke up really early all 3 days. I think that on Sunday, actually, I woke up at around like 7 a.m.-ish, right? So yeah, it was really early start. So it was nice to sleep in yesterday. I was just like, oh, I can sleep in. This is so nice. Hi, Rachel. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. You had a rat in your Airbnb? Oh my god. I did not see any rats, thankfully. Oh my god, not the rat in the Airbnb. That's scary. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no rats. I did not see any rats, thankfully. Even in the subway, I did not see any rats. But to be fair, I also was not looking in the subway when I was waiting for the train. So, I don't know. Oh my god, there was one point though where I was waiting for the subway, right? And my AirPod! I almost lost my AirPod into the subway because at one point I was trying to change around my AirPods, right? And my one AirPod like fell out of my hand and it like fell onto like the yellow spot, you know, where you're supposed to stand behind for the train tracks. But thankfully, it did not go into the train tracks. So I did not lose my AirPod. Thank God. Hi, Gavin. Yes, it's been almost 2 months and I'm still trying to get the shiny. Rodents don't really bother me. It was funny seeing how the Italian with us reacted though. Yeah, because you know, it's like when it comes to rats, right? It's like rodents and rats, they might be more of a norm in certain places, especially in America, but other places it's definitely like not the norm. But let me see. Is there any other pictures that I didn't show you guys yet? Oh, right here. So Wilbo actually gave me a gift when I went to visit him. So we saw the gift that Mint gave me, right? So Mint gave me the card with the top loader and her little signature, right? But for Wilbo, he actually gave me this little pin. It's an exclusive like little Wilbo pin, right? So yeah, I got a little Wilbo pin to go with the big Wilbo pin. Yeah, I met with Wilbo, met with Curry, I met with Mitmai, Arisa, Lexus, and a friend with her partner on Friday. So yeah, I met with a couple of people. There were some other people that I was supposed to meet up with, but it just got really busy. Like if you guys know Dina, right? Dina, aka Sugarcoated Kiss. I was supposed to meet up with her and her boyfriend at the convention, but the couple of times that she messaged me, I had already left because, you know, I'm not nearby. So I already left. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to meet up with Dana and her boyfriend at the convention. And then at one point too, Domo messaged me about meeting up. But, you know, Domo, he's very busy, especially at conventions. So I wasn't able to meet up with Domo either. So, yeah. I'm not able to meet up with everyone, but I was able to meet up with a lot of people. So hopefully in the future, maybe in the future, you know, I'll be able to meet up with them. But yeah, it was a fun time. It was a fun time being at Anime NYC. And it was my first time going, you know, as an official influencer, right? Part of the influencer team of Anime NYC. So I was very grateful, super grateful. So big thank you to Anime NYC for, you know, making it possible for me to go all 3 days this year. He posted some yeah, I know. I saw them. I saw the cursed tweets. But here once again, in case you guys wanted to see, in case you weren't here earlier, I showed this on Twitter, but ta-da! This was the influencer badge. I just want to show off the lanyard. I just want to show off the lanyard. Look at how cute it is. I can't get over the lanyard, man. It's so cute. I love it so much. Look at it. Look at the little gremlins. The corporate, and then you got the fat cat, and then you got the cactuar and the booga. So cute. I love the minions. But yeah, that was my time at Anime NYC. I wish Shen could have been there with me. I think, you know, like I said, I feel like the conversations would have been, you know, really fun if he was there to hang out with. Like a lot of people that I met up with, right? They talked about Shen too. They were like, yeah, we love Shen. We wish we could hang out, right? And then they talked about how maybe in the future they can all hang out together. But yeah. Hopefully in the future, maybe next year, Shen will be able to come with me to Anime NYC. Dun, dun. But yeah, I think that's it. And then once again, like I said, for the cosplay picture, I'll post that a little bit later just because I'm still kind of shy about it. I'm just like, oh, people are shy. So I'll post that later. Oh my god, with the conversation with Mintmai, Arisa, and Lexus, it was really funny though, because you know we were doing like the people shy fingers. We were doing that in person. We were just like big shy, people shy. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then for the friend and her roommate and her other friends, right? It was so funny because we got to this conversation where we talked about like how Gen Alpha talks, right? And one of the friends, she actually had taught children in the summertime. And for those children, they were obsessed with the term skibbity toilet. So she knew about the phrase like skibbity toilet, right? But I taught them other phrases that you guys have taught me, right? Like the whole like skibbity riz in general, looks maxing, aura, right? Like all the Gen Alpha terms. I was just like, yeah, this is what they talk about nowadays for Gen Alpha, and it makes me feel really old. So mewing too, yeah, like mewing, right? I always forget about that, but yeah, mewing's also a thing too. I explained that to Brovira, and Brovira, he looked like he went through some whiplash when I told him all the Gen Alpha slang, because it was like one night at dinner, we were cleaning up, and I was telling him all about like the different phrases that Gen Alpha uses, and I showed him the video of this like one kid that was trying to, you know, like fill in the blank for Gen Alpha phrases, and my brother, he was just like he was just like, oh my god, he was just like, what am I listening to? But yeah, they were talking about it too. They were just like, yeah, the younger generation phrases make us feel old. We feel real old. Yeah, Brovir lost a couple of years right there. But then, you know, to be fair, they also mentioned, like, as we were talking about Gen Alpha slang, they're like, honestly, this is probably what they thought we sounded like when we were younger, right? Because we used to say stuff like that too, like in school. You know how people would say like things like YOLO, or they would say things like swag, or they would say things like on fleek, right? Stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that's how the other generations see us too. So it's just a generational thing. Dolahan, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. I think the make anyone who has a solid grasp of the English language feel old. Oh yeah, makes me cringe. Then I think of the cringe stuff I used to say. Exactly, right? It's just very generational. I mean, technically, right? Like when you think about it too, it's like when people say, what is it like? Isn't looks maxing like the equivalent of drip for like the previous generation? Right? So it's kind of like it just kind of translates to different words, that's all. Hi Dolahan, I was in the swag generation and I didn't understand it. It's okay Dolahan, welcome on in for the first time, by the way. I feel like there's a lot of people that are in the same boat, right? It's like you may be in a generation where you had words like that, right? But sometimes, you know, you don't understand it, and it's okay because it's just a word that people say. Like, for example, I found out that skibbity is literally just like a filler word that, you know, children will say, or the Gen Alpha will say, just to kind of say it kind of thing, if that makes sense. I'm waiting for an Oxford, not the Oxford dictionary. Oh man, good times. Yeah. Fun stories. There was a point where I was in a neighborhood where I saw the ice cream truck, and I feel like I haven't seen the ice cream truck in so long, right? And this area, it had a lot of children and a lot of, you know, like teenagers around. So I was just like, okay, it makes sense that, you know, there's an ice cream truck there. I was kind of tempted to get ice cream from the ice cream truck, but then I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't. I was just like, you know, I have a lot of stuff on me. Maybe I shouldn't just drop all my stuff down to get ice cream, because what if someone steals my stuff? So I did not go for the ice cream truck. Although I was tempted. I was really tempted to go to the ice cream truck. There's like a specific ice cream that I like from the ice cream truck that's called Dots. I don't know if you guys know about Dots, but Dots is this like lemon lime flavored type of, not really ice cream, but it's like Dippin' Dots, right? How Dippin' Dots has like the Neapolitan flavor, or there's like the fruit punch flavor, but it's different because these dots, it's like green, and it comes in like a tube. So not the same as Dippin' Dots. Yeah, here, I'll show it to you. It is similar though. Dun, dun, dun. Wait, no, I lied, chat. I forgot. It's not called Dots. It's called Shots. No, I mixed it up, chat. No. Okay, but I'll show you. Okay, I'll show you the picture that someone took. All right. This is from someone's Twitter. I forgot. I thought it was called dots. I forgot. I'm getting old. My bad. This is what it looks like. So you see, it kind of looks like Dippin' Dots, except it's green, and it's called shots. Right there. There you go. So yeah, that's my favorite thing to get from the ice cream truck from when I was younger. I love those. It's so refreshing. I know they look like green peas, but trust me, it's lime flavored. It's lime. It's very refreshing lime flavor. Hi Jay, welcome on in. Oh my gosh, Wednesday. You've done my favorite English word, confabulated. What is that? What does that mean? Confabulated? Not lime flavored peas. What the heck is lime flavored peas? Dun, dun. Okay, we're at 47, 82. 82. But what about you guys, chat? Do you guys have a favorite ice cream that you guys used to get from the from the ice cream truck? I know a lot of people really like the Sonic one, you know, like the Sonic ice cream. Bum, bum. Hi Jackie, welcome on in for the first time. How you doing today? Welcome. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. I've never gotten from... Oh, really? I mean, to be fair, they do say that a lot, right? They do warn a lot of people to not go to the ice cream truck or just like trucks in general, right? So I feel like, especially nowadays, I feel like a lot of people would probably not want to go to ice cream trucks just to be safe. But yeah, from my childhood though, ice cream trucks were still a thing that, you know, was okay as long as you had your family with you, like your parents or a relative. We didn't have any ice cream truck in my neighborhood, so any ice cream we got was soft serve. Oh, I love soft serve ice cream. Honestly, pretty sure in New York this weekend was the first time I've ever seen one. Really? I remember getting the SpongeBob ice cream with the horrendous... Yes! The gumballs! The horrendous gumballs for like the SpongeBob and the Sonic popsicles, right? Yes. 100% yes. Yeah, for me, it's like a... Oh man, I kind of want soft serve ice cream to... Have you guys done this? Have you like dipped your fries in the soft serve before? Or have you like dipped your fries in the soda? I used to do that when I was younger. As a kid, I was just like, I wonder how this is going to taste. So I would put like my fries into my like Coca-Cola, or I'd put my fry and like dip it into the ice cream just to taste it one time, right? And not gonna lie, I was just like, you know what? It's not that bad. I didn't do it again, but I tried it once just for the sake of it. Because I feel like we all have that moment where you just kind of think about like weird food combinations. So yeah, there was a point where I just thought about it. I was just like, I kind of want to try to dip my fries in the soft serve ice cream. Or I want to dip my fries into the soda. And then I would try it and I'd be like, oh. You know, it wouldn't be that great tasting, but it wasn't bad either. So it was just like, interesting. Really interesting. I remember getting a Pikachu ice cream with gumball eyes. That I've seen too much. Wait, do you guys know what we're talking about? I'll show it to you. Let me pull a picture. There's like the infamous Sonic and SpongeBob popsicles. Deku Toast, thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. I see you were also playing some Pokemon Diamond and Shining Pearl. How is your stream? For anyone that's new here, my name is Elvira, and I am a variety game streamer as well as a runaway princess VTuber. And today we have been resetting for Shiny Piplup, as we are almost at 4,800. And we also reacted to some directs earlier for Nintendo. So yeah, if you want to stick around, feel free to stick around. But yeah, how is stream Deco? Welcome Raiders, welcome. I found the pictures! I found them. It was good. I'm glad to hear it was nice. What'd you do in the game? I would love to hear about what you've been doing in Pokemon. Okay. Dun, dun. So let me pull this up. Da, 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 da. This is the SpongeBob popsicle that people are talking about. Cursed! So cursed! Oh my gosh! Why does it look like that? But yeah, have you guys ever had the SpongeBob popsicle before? I actually never had it. I'm pretty sure my brother has had like either the SpongeBob or the Sonic one, but I've never had the character popsicles because for me, I just wanted the lemon lime shots, the little like dots of ice cream. So yeah, I never went for those. I've had this, I think. It was wow. Yeah, I think a lot of people collectively had this experience of, yeah, getting this this lovely popsicle, right? This memorable popsicle that has definitely not scarred our childhood. Right? It's too much. It's too much, Rachel. Too much to add into the popsicle. It's gonna break off. You liked it? What did it taste like? Was it like bubblegum flavored? I don't know why, but my brain keeps thinking it was like cotton candy or like bubblegum flavored. But the other one that I talked about is the Sonic one. The Sonic one is even more iconic than the SpongeBob one. This one. What do you think, chat? Yeah, the eyeballs were gumballs, yeah. So right there. Yeah, the Sonic one. This actually, for some reason, this one actually does not look that cursed. I've seen ones that look more cursed than that. Oh, here, this one's better. I found this one. This one's more accurate to like the type of popsicle you'd see. So for that one, the eyes are kind of accurate, right? But this one is like, that's what you usually see when you get it from the ice cream truck. Yeah. The half melted face ones. Exactly. Yeah, right there. There you go, chat. So funny. Da-da. Sonic from the movie. They did better though. They did better. You know, the original Sonic that they were supposed to come out with, it was really scuff looking, but thank God they decided to, you know, revamp it so it's no longer scuff looking. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy that they decided to change it up. So that's good. You know, they changed it for the better. And I think if they hadn't changed it, right? If they hadn't changed it, I feel like it would have been not as well received for the Sonic movies. Bum, bum. Okay. Oh, speaking of Sonic, did you guys see? Apparently, I saw that they officially listed Keanu Reeves, right, as the new voice for Shadow in the new movie. I'm just like, oh my gosh, Shadow, Keanu Reeves, real. I can see it. I can see Keanu Reeves' voice fitting with Shadow really, really well, actually. Yes, there was a second one. The second one was Tails and Knuckles. But yeah, this third one is gonna be Shadow, right? Just Shadow? Or maybe there's more than just Shadow? No, it's okay, Deku, no worries. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a very lovely rest of your night. Thank you so much again for the raid. Thank you. Davey? Excuse me? I completely forgot about the second one. I haven't seen the second one. I really want to watch it because I loved Tails and Knuckles when I was younger. Because fun fact, actually, I wouldn't have known about Sonic if it wasn't for Brovira. Brovira was really into Sonic X, right? The 4Kids show. And he was also really into the game, right? Sonic Heroes. So my brother, he was like super into the Sonic franchise. So, you know, by proxy, I just kind of, you know, watched him watch his show, or I'd watch him play his games. So yeah, I came to really enjoy Sonic thanks to Brovira. Somehow I can see Keanu during the Shadow game. Right? It's like, it's that raspy voice that he does. He's just like, Sonic, we meet again. I can't do his voice, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Is I can hear him talking as Shadow really well. Like, I think it's a wonderful cast to have Keanu Reeves as Shadow. But I wonder who else they're gonna add. I wonder if they're going to have, you know, people like I wonder if they're gonna add in Rose. I wonder if they're gonna add in my girl Blaze. I wonder if they're going to add in that what was that girl's name? That one that looks like a vampire kind of. She has like pink and black and she's always around Shadow. I forget her name. I didn't like her as a kid. I was just like, oh, she's a bad guy. Oh, Rouge! Yes, Rouge. Rogue? Rouge? Rouge, right? Blaze is, yeah. Blaze is the purple cat. Yeah. Blaze is my favorite. I loved Blaze. Blaze and Silver were really cool characters. Yeah, the Batgirl! That's what she is. Yeah, she's a bat. Yeah, Rouge the Bat. Oh my god, this Piplup does not want to come home either. That's very popular among furries. I guess it makes sense. I played Blaze a lot in the DS game. You know where I played as Blaze? I played as Blaze in the Olympics. You know, the Mario and Sonic Olympic game? Right? I played as Blaze all the time. She was my favorite character to play as because I thought she was so cool. I loved her design. So yeah, I played that a lot on the DS. But my god, I think I almost broke my DS because of, you know, once again, when I played Pokemon Ranger, right? Pokemon like Entei took forever to capture in Pokemon Ranger. But then with the Mario and Sonic Olympic games, you would have to like aggressively, you know, rub your stylus against the screen if you wanted to go faster for the racing game, for example. And I was competitive. I was like super competitive. So yeah, I might have pressed a little too hard onto the touchscreen. Hi Cheryl, come on in. Nice to see you. How you doing today? That tail wag emote is so cute. It's so nice. Oh, no worries, Edwin. I'll see you next time. Good luck at work. I hope to see you another day. Thank you so much, Edwin. Thank you. Hi, Gravitate. Have you lost your mind yet? No. Surprisingly, no. I have not lost my mind yet. Not yet. Bye-bye. Matane. Burn a circle. I honestly... It felt like I was burning a circle into my DS when I was playing Pokemon Ranger. Because the Entei was so ridiculously hard to catch. Like, I remember I was so frustrated. Because at first, you know, you catch like Suicune and Raikou. And they're okay. But Entei, for some reason, was just such a pain in the butt to capture. I started playing online with Metroid Prime Hunters. What does that mean? I just replayed that after I refound my 3DS. It doesn't hold up. Oh no, Plague. You had to use the stylus for aiming. Oh, the Pokemon of routine. Or the power of routine, yes. I played only one Sonic game when we temporarily swapped our NES clone for our friend's Sega Saturn. It didn't have Tails yet. Oh. 9K plus? Yes, Jackie, it's a 1 in 4,096 chance every time. Every time that I open up the Pokeball. So every time there is a 1 in 4,096 chance. So it has to be that one whenever it does pop up as a shiny. There's no pity. There's no hard pity in this game. It doesn't work like that. No pity, unfortunately. The Switch needs a Pokemon Ranger game. How would that work though? Because there's no like stylus, right, for the Switch. So would you like use your finger on the touchscreen? But then I feel like I don't know if it would work though. There's a chance that he doesn't get it for 84 years. But hey, if that happens, you know, then I get to say the infamous phrase right from Titanic. I can be like, it's been 84 years. I can say it, chat. It'll be real. But that's not as fun. That's not fun playing with motion controls for Pokemon Ranger. I feel like for Pokemon Ranger, you need the stylus, or you need that, you know, capturing technique with your finger. It's just not the same. It doesn't hit the same if you're using like a stick or something, right? You need that stylus. It's not worth, not even for the meme. It's okay, chat, you know. I'm sure you guys will still be here with me, right? When I'm a grandma, still hunting for shiny Piplup. Yeah? Thank you for... Oh my god, that scared me. Thank you for the water, Cheryl. Thank you. Pokemon Ranger ruined... Yes! Yes! I was so scared. Like, you know when you press onto your touchscreen like too hard and you start seeing that like circle, right? Because you're pressing down on it too much. That's what it looked like when I was using my Pokemon Ranger techniques. I was just like, I am literally destroying the touchscreen. And although nothing like physically broke on my controller, what happened is that I actually messed up the calibration of my touchscreen, because no matter how much I tried to calibrate it, whenever I touch down at like a specific spot on my DS, it ends up touching like 2 pixels next to it. So it's not accurate trying to put the stylus on my touchscreen anymore. Hence why I ended up, you know, actually expanding from a regular DS Lite into a 3DS. I got a 3DS instead. But then the 3DS, right? I believe the 3DS had the problem of the little circle, what's it called? Directional pad, right? Because a lot of people, they like went through that directional pad really quickly. Like it wore down so fast. So that was like the problem for the 3DS when it came out. Only ever played the first Ranger game. Want to go through all of them? You should! I can't remember what my favorite is. I played through 2 of them. I think my favorite Pokemon Ranger... Let me see. Pokemon Ranger. Oh! I think it was Shadows! Shadows of Almia. Yeah. I really like that one. Because I remember with that one, I saw a lot of, you know, like Gen 4 Pokemon, right? So I really enjoyed that one. But I also played, what was it called? I played the one with the blue-haired girl. What was it called? Oh, I think it was the default Pokemon Ranger. The first one. Yeah. It was the original Pokemon Ranger with the blue-haired girly. So yeah, I played Shadows of Almia, and I played the pink hair, or the blue hair, the original one with the Minun and the Plusle. Yeah. Shadows of Almia was fun. I don't really remember too much of the story though, if I'm being honest. It's so bad. I just remember how aggressive I was when it came to trying to catch the Pokemon, and that was like the fun part. But yeah, I don't remember the stories too much. What did I just click on? Oh, I clicked on online. Oops. I was like, that noise is not what I hear. There was another one too, right? There was Pokemon Ranger. Ah, Guardian Signs. Yeah, I... Oh, wait, no, I think I played that one too then, right? Because that one has the Entei? Oh, maybe I played all of them, but I just don't remember playing all of them. Oh. You want to play Mystery Dungeon again? I also want to play Mystery Dungeon again. I feel like it'll be fun to revisit Mystery Dungeon. I never finished it myself because I watched Brovira play it. But I think as an adult, I'm not as scared anymore. I used to be a really, really big scaredy cat going into dungeons for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, right? Because, you know, it's scary going from... You know, a turn-based game such as like Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, and then going into like a dungeon where you have to like explore and stuff. I was just like, oh, it's kind of scary to play dungeon. But now I'm older, so I'm not scared anymore. With this amount of perseverance, I think gambling would be fun. You think so? I don't know about that. I feel like gambling with real money, I'm just like, I'm okay. I don't want to do that. Because in this game, you know, I'm not losing anything except for my brain cells and my sanity. I never get my DS out anymore. Still so many games I never played on it. Really? You should try. I think it'd be nice to like revisit it, you know? Me too, not gonna lie. I have some games that I also want to revisit. Like, I have lots of story of season games that I just like played halfway and then stopped playing because I started school again. So... a lot of Harvest Moon games that I want to revisit. Never beat a single one of Mystery Dungeon. Another series I really want to play. Only ever played... Oh, the original! Blue Rescue Team! That's cute. The original is such a cute game. I really want to try to maybe play the original. Because I remember the original story is really sad towards the end. Like, very bittersweet. But I also... My favorite, though, of course, is of Explorers of Time and Darkness. Like, I really enjoyed playing Explorers of Time. And then my brother, I think he had Explorers of Darkness. So, yeah. Very, very nostalgic memories when it comes to the games. Yeah, there's a Mystery Dungeon on the Switch. That new one. I don't know how that one plays, though. So, I still need to check that out. I'm just like, huh. Also, oh my gosh, I haven't posted the picture yet because I was a little shy and debating on if I should post it, right? But I found an artist that was selling stickers of Maya, and it's so cute. I got the sticker sheet with Maya on it, and I was just like, wow, it's Maya, real, and it has the Ichis on there. So yeah, I have this Maya sticker sheet that I bought. No, it was Bibby's? I don't know how to say her name. Bibby? Kyle, how dare you say Maya? Who? Maya. One of your Oshis? Here, should I take a picture of it? Give me a second. Let me grab it real quick. I'm grabbing it. Not the Maya he, Maya ho, Maya ha, Maya ha ha. Alright, give me a second. Okay. Let me upload it. Okay, it is uploading. Alright. Hi, Funtime Freddy, by the way. And hello as well, Amy's on YouTube. It's so nice to see you guys again. I missed you guys. Once again, I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to properly make an announcement, right, for my YouTube jail. If you guys did not know, once again, I was not allowed to stream or post anything on YouTube for 7 days because I did get a copyright strike. So yeah, there's no way for me to notify on YouTube for those that are only on YouTube. So yeah, unfortunately, I did not get to post about it. All right, you guys ready? This is what it looks like. Oh my god, big picture. Why is picture so big? Oops. Nope, not Turtwig. Okay, let me get the picture. Okay, you ready? Bam-ba-da-ba. Look how cute that is! Oh my god! So yeah, I found the sticker sheet. I was just going around, and then I was like, I know that person. I know that art. I know who that person is in that art. It's Maya. So yeah, I bought the sticker sheet of Maya. It's so cute. Oh man, adorable. So cute, so cute. But yeah, so I got that. And the person, I think they were like boothing with Bibby. So I don't know if it's Bibby's art or if it's oh, okay. So it's is it Nucci's art? Bibby's art? I don't know who it is. Because two of them were there, right? I couldn't tell who was the artist. So, yeah. But I was really excited because I was like, this is so cute. You can see little Ichis in there. And then the outfit, I was just like, oh my god, Maya real. But yeah, I'll probably post it on Twitter in case you guys want to see it in more detail. But yeah, it was really cool. It was cool to see art of people that I, recognized. Your computer's having a moment? Oh god. Oh no, I hope everything's okay. How much stuff did you buy? I didn't buy too much stuff. I got I got a couple prints. I have the sticker sheet right here. I actually got another sticker sheet from the same artist, I believe, or maybe it's different. I think. Oh no, this one's by Bibby. The other one I think is not by Bibby. But Bibby, she drew one of Apothecary Diaries, right? Because I dressed up as Mau Mau from Apothecary Diaries. So I really wanted to get like Mau Mau stuff. And then there's like another sticker sheet that I got right here. And this sticker sheet, this one is actually for the movie Whisper of the Heart. And I don't know if you guys know about that movie. It's from Studio Ghibli. It's one of the older ones, so it's not as popular, I would say, as like the mainstream ones that people know about, like Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, and all that stuff, right? So I got a sticker sheet, and I love it so much. I'm just like, oh my god, Whisper of the Heart. So I mostly bought stuff either from the Hoyoverse, or I got it from, like this one, right? Where I got this one because I recognized, not that one, like this one, because I recognized, Maya, right? A streamer that I watch. So yeah, it was just a lot of like little bits here and there. But my friend, oh my god, my friend, the day that I went with them on Sunday, because it was like their only day to go, my friend, she was like buying stuff left and right. She was shopping. She had like a little bag that she got from Daiso, like the reusable grocery bags, and she had so much that she was buying. But I'm just like, dang girl, we make that money. So I was really happy that she was able to get so much cool stuff for her room, especially because they just moved, right? So she was able to hopefully be able to put all that stuff onto her walls or in her room. Recognize Sanic? Oh, this? Yeah, we were talking about the Sonic and the SpongeBob ice cream earlier. But hi, Orange Soda. Welcome on in. How you doing today? But you guys want to see? You want to see the other stickers I got? Here, I'll post it as well. Post these two real quick. Give me a second. Bum. Okay. All right. Let me upload this real quick. Okay. Welcome back, Jessica. Oh, did you work out? Is that why you're like, my legs? Okay. All right. Yeah, Whisper of the Heart is up there for my top 2 favorites when it comes to, you know, Studio Ghibli, right? So, Howl's Moving Castle. I actually thought about cosplaying as Sophie from Howl's Moving Castle, but I felt like Sophie's outfit would be a little too hot to wear at Anime NYC, so I didn't go with Sophie this year. But I guess that's a pretty good answer on people that were asking earlier, like if I were to cosplay as like another character, who would I cosplay as? I'd probably cosplay as Sophie. So yeah, it's one of my like future goals. But look, this is the other sticker sheets that I got. Look at them! Oh my gosh, so cute! So as you can see, the left has the Whisper of the Heart style art, right? And if you guys want to know, that artist's name is Seiji6. Oh no, I don't think that's the artist. I think that's just part of the sticker sheet maybe. But yeah, that one is the Whisper of the Heart sticker sheet. And then on the right is the Mau Mau one. That one's drawn by Bibby. That one I do see Bibby's name on there. So yeah, I got that one. I got those two. Oh god, I love them. They're my favorite sticker sheets that I've gotten. So cute. So cute. So yeah. And it was so funny because I remember when I was dressed up as Mau Mau, when I went around getting stuff too, the artists, they'll be like, oh my god, Mau Mau! Mau Mau looking at Mau Mau art. And I was just like, yeah, I'm dressed up as Mau Mau. So it was really cute. Yeah, you like it? You like my carrot pen? Yeah, I have a bunch of carrot pens. You like it? This is like my pen that I use when I journal, or my pen that I use whenever I have to write down notes really quickly. Yeah, it's a carrot pen. Same. I asked a couple of times if I was looking. Oh, for Mau Mau art. Wait, that's so funny. That's so cool. It's so cool that you also cosplay as Mau Mau. I got a pen. I got pineapple. Oh, apple. No, pineapple pen. Frick, I messed it up. Dang it. I had one job. One job and I messed up. Gosh darn it. Gosh dang it. I could have said apple and pen and then go apple pen, but no, I said pineapple pen and then I said apple pen. Daniel, thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh, Yenko gave you a Mau Mau charm for free. Well, that's so cool. I visited Yenko's actually on the first day and I got the sticker. I got her like a original OC sticker, right, with the Bunnards. And so I got that one and I also got her card. I was too shy though. I didn't say anything like, oh my god, I love your art. I just kind of said, it's nice to meet you. Thank you for your art. And that was it. I was shy. I was really shy. I'm not the type of person that will like go up to people and be like, oh my god, I watch your streams. I'm incognito. I just kind of chill and get stuff. And I'm just like, thank you. But yeah, I got one piece of Yenko sticker. I think it was like $2, right? So I was really happy about that because, you know, thankfully with the Yenko, for example, art, right? Because She is from Europe and she came all the way from Europe to visit. It's nice because you can buy her stuff without having to pay for the shipping from Europe, right? So I got my $2 sticker from her. I bought a lot from Yanko. Oh my god, 6 prints? A standee and charm? Sheesh. Okay, Suna. Oh my gosh, you went in at her booth. Holy moly. Hannibal and Daniel, thank you so much for the follows. I hope you enjoy your stay. And Vile Maverick, thank you for the follow earlier as well. I'm so sorry I missed that. I know, right? How much did you get, Suna? I'm really curious now. I'm like, you sound like you went on a shopping spree. Yeah, there were so many people I recognized. I saw, if you guys know Memobot, I went to his booth because he has a booth. Really cool. I believe his sister is Nua, right? And she has like her own stuff as well right next to his booth. So it was really cool to see their stuff in person. $56 pins on the first day? Holy guacamole, that's a lot of pins. Oh my god. I think that's like the same amount of pins that I've probably collected over my years since I've started collecting them on my banner. Maybe even less than that. That's a lot. 56 pins. Claw Masher, thank you for the follow. Oh, and then they had the Good Smile Company booth. I did not go in there. I was like, I cannot. I will not. I am not here for figurines. I am here to, you know, go around Artist Alley, right? So yeah, I did not go to I didn't go to Good Smile Company booth. I was just like, no, not going in. 1,500? Oh my gosh, Suna. Dang, okay. Suna made it a trip to remember, right? There were some other booths too. Like I remember seeing a lot of different, like, I don't know the names of the stores, but there were a lot of artists that became like a booth this year instead of just being like an artist alley, right? So it's really cool. It's really cool to see the evolution of, you know, people and their art stands. Like going from a stand to boothing, I think is so cool. So it was really, really cool to see some artists I recognize at like a bigger place now. That's just counting the large prints, had smaller ones as well. Oh, the prints! Oh my god, I thought you said like pins. That's a lot too, print-wise. 56 prints? Oh my god. I thought you meant enamel pins. But yeah, to carry like 56 prints? Jesus. The large prints had smaller ones as well. Never mind, Suna. You're on a different level. When it comes to having like a tote bag just for prints, you really meant just for prints. I think so usually with tote bags, with tote bags it's a little easier to not have them wrinkle, right? Because you're laying them flat usually in tote bags. So it should be okay if you guys want to use like tote bags for prints. Gonna be the wallpaper. Oh my god, right? The entire wall is just gonna be filled up with prints. No wallpaper, only prints. Yeah, so the prints, right? You'd be surprised, but the people that like print the art out, they print it on really nice paper. So, like I have one that's like really, really thick, very thick print. All right. Okay, chat. Last one for the night is coming up right here. Okay, guys, ready? Last one. You wanted figures? I would have prayed for your travels, because my god, carrying around that many prints along if you bought figures, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, last one, chat. Last one for tonight. Okay, all right. Hi, Fish Frogs. It's nice to see you. Hello, Fish Frogs. Oh my gosh, of course there's an ad break right before the last one. All right, I will wait. I know. This is the one, but I have to wait. So you guys are going to be left in suspense for the last one. You're gonna grab it? Okay, okay. Hi, Elf Dragons. Do it. I'll go up to the point where I open up the Pokeball. I won't do it unless ad break is done. Okay. All right. I did get some figures last week for not. Oh, which ones? Which one did you get? Orange Soda. I saw a lot of like Final Fantasy figures being sold on AmiAmi. I was like, wow, that's a lot of Final Fantasy stuff. It's like now that I play Final Fantasy, it's just like back to back, like Final Fantasy everywhere. Okay. All right. I'll wait for the ad break to be over. This is the last one for tonight. Okay, chat? Last one. Shiny? Okay, ad break over. Let's do this. Last one. Will it be a shiny? Holding? We're holding? Okay, not a shiny Piplup. No! I thought, chat. I was like, maybe, just maybe. Maybe there's a chance it'll be a shiny. Because we just came back, right? We just came back from the convention. Maybe the shiny Piplup has missed us. It has not missed us. All right, chat. We'll do one more. As always, just one more for funsies. But I'll give you guys your points for those that doubted. All right. So here's your points. Take your points for those that said no way. And then we'll do one more. Okay, we'll do one more. One last one just for funsies, as always. One more for fun. Congratulations on getting Shen in the Ochapon. Oh, they're all pop-up parades? Okay, okay, let me see. Real quick. Oh, cute! You got a Skip and Loafer one? And then, which one is that? Dungeon Meshi? Right? And then the last one, I don't know. Cute! All the Skip and Loafer one's so cute. I saw the Nendroid, actually, I think. Or was it the figure? Where it had both Skip and Loafer in there? For the two main characters, the female lead and the male lead. I was like, that's cute. That's really, really cute. Cute! Oh, Street Fighter! Oh, okay, I see. Fishy, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you, thank you. Did you see? No, thank God. I didn't know. I did. I did see Smiskies. There were Smiskies in this like gachapon area, right? So you could have gotten Smiskies at a gachapon if you did go to Anime NYC. But you know, I was there for the artist. I was there to just enjoy the convention. So I did not get the Smisky. I was just like, I am okay. No, thank you. I'm good. All right. Last one for fun here, chat. Last one for fun. All right. All right, chat. There you go. That was the last one for reals. So yeah, I will be calling it there for tonight. It is currently 8:30 p.m. for me, so I am hungry. I would like to go get some dinner. So yeah, I will be back again on Wednesday. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be playing some more Fields of Mystria. So I hope you guys are excited for some Fields of Mystria. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed spending your time here with me today. I had so much fun catching up. It was so nice. Here, let me swap over to this scene, actually. Let me pop over here. Ah! Not that scene. Alright. There we go. Oopsie, I still have the subathon stuff on this page. Let me remove that real quick. Let me remove this and this. Okay. There we Okie dokie. But yeah, once again, thank you so much everyone for stopping by today. I had an absolute pleasure being able to just like, you know, catch up and just hang out and chit chat and talk about Anime NYC. And I feel like I'm forgetting something, but if I forget about it, I'll talk about it tomorrow. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow once again playing Fields of Mystria. I will be streaming on YouTube again, so YouTube chat if you guys are popping back in. Yes, I'll be streaming again from now on. You'll get your dual streams. And for Thursday, we're going to be playing Zenless Zone Zero, as well as some other gotchas if we have some gotchas. And then for the weekend, on Saturday, we're going to be doing the unboxing from the Amazon shopping trip that you guys did for me. So I'll be unboxing everything on Saturday. And then on Sunday, we're going to finish up the Lego build. And then next week, we hop back into Elden Ring because I have my 8-bit Dough controller now, right? So Elden Ring streams will be back next week. So yeah, I will see you guys again tomorrow. Once again, thank you so much for the warm welcome back. I hope that you had a very lovely time with me today, whether you were just lurking or if you chatted. And it was so nice to hear from everyone that went as well to Anime NYC and to hear about your adventures for those that, you know, that did not go to Anime NYC. I always enjoy hearing from chat. So please feel free to share more stories with me if I don't see you today or if I don't see you tomorrow, right? If you're watching the VOD, please feel free to stop by and chat with me when possible. But yeah, before I head off, I do want to send you guys over to somebody. And I think the person that I'll send you guys over to is going to be none other than Milady Bonina. She is currently playing Core Keeper. She's actually doing a game key giveaway. So yeah, if you guys want to hang out and try to get a game giveaway, then feel free to hang out with her. But yeah, I believe Nina also is part of the Core Keeper Ambassador program as well. So let's go congratulate her for getting into the Ambassador program. The message we're going to do is going to be LV clap and congrats, Ambassador. Ambassador. So this is the message. If you guys are a subby, if you're not a subby, you can copy this message right here. Okay. But yeah, please look forward to the streams. I will be back, like I said, tomorrow around the same time, 3 p.m. ET, 12 p.m. PT, and it'll be comfy cozy tomorrow. All right. Okay. Raid is starting as of right now. Okay. All right. My links are right here. I have my Twitter, my TikTok, my YouTube, my Instagram, and my Discord. Discord is the best place to be if you want to get pinged whenever I go live. And once again, if you want to see the pictures that I posted from today, they are on Twitter, so feel free to check out my Twitter. And I'll be posting the Maya sticker that I got as well on Twitter, so you can look at that in more detail. But yeah, thank you everybody for listening to me yap your ears off. Oh my gosh, I hope I was comprehensive. Like you guys are able to understand me, right? I get a little excited and I talk too quickly when I get excited about talking about stuff. So hopefully it was a nice yapping, podcast. I guess it's like a podcast, right? But yeah, feel free to post things that you got at Anime NYC if you want to show off your haul in the Discord, or if you got other stuff like with Orange Soda with his figures, you can show that in the Discord too. But yeah, I'll be checking out the Discord, but I'll be going to get some food first. All right. So bye everyone. Good night. If you're going to play Final Fantasy, have fun during the event. We'll probably play in the event tonight as well. But yeah, I'll see you guys again soon. Okay. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Matane. Bye bye.
Japan.